Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome everybody.
My name is Jan Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Bolger.
You know what? I learned a lot.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Hello everyone and welcome to the Chess.com Speed Chess Championship. I think it's a match between Magnus Carlsen and Fabiano Caruana, which is, of course, an amazing match. It was the World Championship match, classical World Championship match in 2018. It was incredibly close, and they did finish in the rapid tiebreak, which Magnus won. And I'm thrilled to be joined by two guys I know for a very, very long time, and I like them a lot. Both of them, we worked together a long time ago for former World Championship challenger Peter Leko. Hi, Peter.
Yeah, hi, Laurent.
And Nils Grandelius, and we were colleagues in that very, very precise match 2018, where we both helped Magnus Carlsen against Fabi. Hi, Nils.
Hello.
So, how do you feel before that match? I remember in 2018, maybe we'll give a little secret, but before the tiebreak, we felt that Magnus, even before the match, we felt that Magnus was quite a big favorite. That was the general opinion. I don't know. I think, Nils, you would agree with me.
Yeah, I mean, also, if we go into even more detail, we remember that he had a very, very nice position in the last classical game, and he felt so confident in the rapid playoff that he actually agreed to a draw to get to play rapid.
I mean, the future, gave him perfect reason to do that. He won 3-0. So what did you think at that time? Peter, I remember Kramnik and Kasparov were very talkative about what Magnus did, offering a draw in a better position to force tiebreak. But what did you think about the whole sequence? That's interesting.
Well, I mean, I feel that the match was incredibly interesting. I mean, despite all the draws, the level of games were tremendous. An incredible fight. By the way, we also have liftoff, and we see some line that Magnus Carlsen played against Vladimir Kramnik in Tal Memorial 2009, was it?
Something like that. And even Magnus beat Caruana in some Queen C2 Nimzo in Norway Chess, I think.
Yeah, Norway Chess 2020.
Yeah, that was.
I was there.
I mean, it's very, as you said, it was 12 draws, and then it was very interesting, but both players got chances, so it was very cool match, I think. And then in the tiebreak, so you thought it was the right decision to offer draw in the last game, or you thought it was wrong?
No, well, actually, to be fair, I wanted to enjoy today's match very much. And then I wrote to Sotiris that, come on, where is the Chess 24 stream? Who are commentating? And then I heard that both Nils and you are doing it, and I felt like, okay, somebody has to support Fabi. Yeah, I mean, maybe not too much Team Magnus. I mean, I have incredible respect for Magnus, that's for sure, but I also have tremendous respect for Fabi, and I want to see a thrilling match.
Yeah, so what do you think about that match? Do you see it? So you are supporting Fabi just to make some kind of balance. I think that's fair. But
to be honest, I even felt, because it was a World Championship match and it was the tiebreak, that the match was close. I didn't think that Magnus is a clear favorite. It just shows that I'm not an oracle. Yeah, I was completely wrong. Magnus dominated that rapid tiebreak. But I somehow felt like, it's going to be very tough. It can be anybody's game. And the same I feel about this match. One shouldn't be underestimating Fabi.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Nils? What do you think?
I'm hoping that it will be close, but I think that there is some risk that it will not be also.
I don't think it will be close. I mean, at all. But
no, I mean, basically what I mean by close, I mean close in, let's say, the first two portions. And then the bullet portion, I think Magnus will be a huge favorite, no matter what. But
come on, guys! I was listening to your broadcast, Laurent. That you guys also said that Anish is an outsider against Nihal in the bullet, and then we have seen what happened. Yeah,
you're right. But you're right. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's true. I was fully wrong. That was amazing, that match against Sarin against Giri. I mean, you can still watch it. I mean, Magnus Carlsen was there, and so many hindsights. So now, Peter, you mentioned that you were watching it. So many interesting things from Magnus. Even I feel even more interesting than to watch him playing, actually, because he's explaining how he thinks. And actually, I know Magnus for more than 10 years, and I never learned that much in 3 hours' time with Magnus. I mean, that was amazing. Like every game, some knowledge. He was dropping some knowledge, some everything. That was just pure enjoyment. And the
one technical question: that do we use the evaluation bar or not? Because it's not on.
There's the evaluation bar on the small live board, which will appear on some screen, not now, but it will be. And on the analysis board, we don't. You can change it. I didn't switch it on. So
yeah, that's why I'm asking, because I know that people are always rebelling if I do this mistake.
yeah. So I forgot. So let's talk maybe about the opening, which it's a slow start.
It's an incredibly sharp start, to be honest.
I mean, they played only 12 moves after. I mean, like they're playing for 5 minutes already. So H4, what's
you mean slow? I thought you meant slow chess-wise.
No. Chess-wise, it's very, very sharp. So F6 would be...
I guess bishop takes E4, and he's trying to go for some...
Yeah, that would be very, very dangerous for black. Obviously, with knight takes G5 coming, so... That's... So I don't know what are the options here. Maybe G4, maybe H3. It's very hard to say, actually.
H3 is probably too early before white has castle. Yes, some rook
D1. You're right. I can just rook D1 and I will use that.
Yeah,
that file. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah,
but G4 makes some sense, right?
G4
but also yes, bishop F5, something like that should be playable as well, because then you threaten F6.
Yeah.
I feel like we are all experts in this position, no, with the black pieces. Ragozzi in spirit.
I'm not so much actually, but.
You are both the chess expert. I'm just the guy who is making like predictions, wrong predictions. I'm trying to, but Fabi is taking a lot of time. But I should give you credit, Peter. It's true that Fabi had this reputation to be a much better player in classical time control, but since a few years, I mean, this. It just stays in your mind, but actually improved quite a lot. Even beat Nakamura in some rapid event in a match. So that was very impressive. And in the previous match, I was already surprised that he beat Gazy, because these Indian kids are always super scared. I mean, I wouldn't love to play Sarin in a blitz match. I don't think it would end very well. So I was a bit surprised, but he did it.
Also the way, because he was getting crushed. Like he was down, I think, by 3 or 4 points very early, and then he came back and turned the whole thing around. So
okay.
It was quite impressive, psychologically as well.
I don't know what you guys think, but it's about this format. But it's a lot about momentum. So you can win 2-3 games in a row. You can lose 2-3 games. So it stops the bleeding at some point. I don't know how you should do it. I never played that kind of stuff, but it's not easy to handle. Even Wesley, the other day against Abdusatov, he lost 3 games in a row, which normally cannot happen to Wesley. So it's a very interesting format, and but also very difficult to play.
Yeah, very tough. I mean, it goes. You simply have no time to recover after. I mean, you start literally immediately.
So this is
I think that's the trick. Yeah, that once you finish the game, the next game starts instantly, and you have no chance to calm your nerves down, whatever. So very difficult to control your emotions.
Even if the one tournament, I'm not going this year, World Rapid and Blitz, but even in that format, when you have like 10-15 minutes after each blitz, it's very difficult to control your nerves, because sometimes you just lost one game, you just blundered. Telling a lot about my games here, and then you are just annoyed for the next game. It's very difficult to focus again.
Did you ever try any of you play on Leeches, this arena, or on chess.com also it exists, this arena format?
Yeah, I
where
tried.
The games you are paired automatically. I always feel that my quality of play is much worse in these tournaments, because it's simply too intense to keep a high level all the time. And this is basically what they are doing here for 4 hours. Yeah.
I play the dodgy arena. I played few games. I berserk at some point. I took a bit of overconfidence. Of course, I lost on time. Then the next guy berserk against me. I lost. Then I quit. I said, okay, it's good that you can quit at any moment without being, a ban or anything.
But look at this knight h2, wonderful. Knight g4 targeting f6 square.
And f3 now. Ooh, this is hanging on g6. This is very bad news for Fabi already.
Yeah, and the point is that the c6 pawn is hanging after queen g7.
Wow, c6. Okay.
Yeah, this looks...
How is it? Can I take and rook e3? No, I cannot do that, no? What should I do? I don't see it.
I don't know. Ask Fabi. Yeah, queen takes e8 check is intermezzo.
Yeah, you cannot take on c6 because queen takes e8.
Yeah, that's very beautiful.
Can we hope for some perpetual by taking on g6 and then king f7, rook takes e3 and rook c1 check? No, but king f2, king e1, you are coming.
Yeah, king e1 will be there, but maybe you can play.
And he played it, and he played d4, which is
exactly something like this. Yeah.
Wow.
It's not so clear. This rook on g5 can also be out of play.
Yeah. Now, the knight on g3 is super strong.
I cannot take back, yeah, right?
You cannot take back.
But rook c3. No, rook c3. This is wrong.
No, just.
This is wrong, yeah.
He played rook c3 instead.
Maybe rook e5. Oh, I don't know. It's still very sharp.
So rook e5, you want some d3 or what? I mean, it's also quite dangerous, no?
But Fabi also down to 21 seconds. I mean, this is very tough.
Yeah. Yeah, what did he play? e4, which is a big mistake according to the evaluation bar.
It was my first choice as well.
Yeah, it's very, but you see, it's just playing a normal move, rook d8, and it's come back to now it's
yeah, but rook c6 you cannot go passive. You have to hope for the d pawn.
Yeah, now e6 check, yeah, just and then knight e5 check wins material, I guess.
Really?
Probably, huh?
Yeah, because knight c6 check this, then the rook g6, then knight g6, knight c6.
And if
it's over. But also even without this, it's probably over.
I will see it, of course. Oh,
no, Magnus was f4. Okay, then intrigue. d3.
d3, f5.
Yes.
Oh my god, f6 check, but it's nothing, yeah?
King d6, yeah?
Yeah.
f6, king d6, and then collect that guy. So you have to go d1, rook c1. Is it a big issue?
And then some, knight?
Yeah, what can I do?
Wow, down to 10 seconds, Magnus.
Maybe check first. Yeah, you have
3 games result now, for sure.
Knight e3, knight takes f5 doesn't work because
it was with check,
back,
yeah. King e5, rook d7. Ooh, that's very important because
yeah, that's very cute.
Yeah, now he's collecting that pawn. It's game over.
Now you take on d2 and it's over.
Wow.
You can even, whatever move. Yeah, 2 pawns up for Magnus technique.
But okay, only 1 second increment, yeah?
Yeah, rook d8.
Yeah, but rook behind the pawn, extra pawn. Yeah.
That's it. Wow, what an intense game.
And 1-0 for Magnus Carlsen, which is so far, I mean, let's remind that in the first match he beat Gukesh, and the most surprising thing about that match for me was the score. The 5-1 portion, which was 9-1 for Magnus. I couldn't really imagine. That's
okay. Let's see some World Championship prep.
Come
on. That's it.
Yeah, we should remind to people that you were helping. I mean, we worked together for Vladimir Kramnik a long time ago, and then you were working for different teams that time. And we had this position. It's of course a match Jan Nepomniachtchi against Magnus Carlsen, rook b8, c3, which was not tied during the match. It was what it was. It was taken. Maybe he didn't take first. I don't know. Take d3, f3, knight c3. Of course, I don't remember. But I remember I didn't do c3. That's for sure.
Yeah, but look at this. We are getting some very interesting Spanish structure. Yeah.
d4, d6, and s3 played by Fabiano Caruana. Takes.
And then d5, yeah? Black will go d5, yes. e5,
d5. And, well, let's not... We're going to lie, Peter, here. It's supposed to be fine for Black, that position. Of course, everything is fine these days, but...
yeah, these days, yeah. Yeah.
But that one more than more than usual actually, because look, it looks. I mean, I think you have to take because actually, if you push 94 and it already becomes a problem to develop your pieces in a normal way. So I don't know, maybe takes and again take and knight
yes,
c3.
there is this line. Yeah, takes knight c3 d5 or something. Yeah, but
it was I guess fine for black.
yeah, I never believe in things like this from the white side. I just can't.
But it's a bit odd, no? Like he should have at least something in mind, or in general, he should not think for half his time.
Yeah, but here, I mean, c3 d5 is a big move as well. I mean, which was played actually by Magnus against.
so that's his main prep, yeah.
Against whom?
Duda in the World Cup.
In the World Cup, yeah, that's true. So he played d5. So probably d5 is the first move. Of course, he probably considered before, but maybe I don't know.
Maybe he did not consider it enough.
I have to say, because actually the computer is showing already some small plus for black, which is not that surprising. And it's true that Jan Nepomniachtchi in the match played the slow system, so with h3, d3, knight c3, and he got very, very let's say decent position. I mean, slightly better without much risk, and he missed a big chance in game 5 actually at some point.
Don't remind me on that. Yeah, yes, yeah, that was a golden chance. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a golden chance because then happened, of course, the famous, I mean, like historical game 6, which started one day and finished another day. So that was clearly the turning point of the match. So that would have been a different story, of course, if Nepo would have.
Yeah, I even feel like, there should be some clause in the contract, yeah, that if you play a game which lasts the next day, then you can ask for a timeout the next day or whatever. Yeah, it feels like it makes some sense because otherwise it's just too much on the players. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was really tough. And then even if Nepo gets white in the next game, it's not the same white. Yeah, you're just exhausted and it's very, very difficult to play. So.
Yeah, bishop d2, bishop. I think we should highlight that instead of bishop d2, knight b2 was running into knight c3, trapping the queen. Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Of course, that's
just incredible. Yeah.
So bishop d2, bishop f6, knight c3, knight b6, attacking that.
What we take on a6?
Now you have to take on a6, and it will be some
0-20, which Magnus never loses. No.
Knight b4, knight c2.
Knight d4. Knight b4.
Yes. I mean, I guess you will somehow give the exchange, but how?
I mean, I trust you, Nils, in all these dynamic positions. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, so you are. I mean, like, I have to do something.
Also, you can include a5 at somewhere. I don't know if it makes sense, but I mean, hard to say. Maybe the knight just moves.
Yeah, it's a tough call for Magnus. That does he go knight b4 or does he simply take on d4? Yeah.
Yeah, because if he takes on d4, he should be fine, but also not better, yeah?
Yes. I mean, takes and then takes with the queen, get knight c4, and he's leading in the match. It's kind of tempting to go like this.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's a bit early to talk about the lead, but...
I mean...
and they still have to play, like...
No, but it's Magnus' style, no?
Huh?
It's Magnus' style to play clean, nice
chess, because night before it was very hard to say what
in classical, in Blitz, it can be more tricky, but I don't think he's as worried as you for the outcome of the match, Peter.
Okay. No, I mean,
I'm really sorry to kill your enthusiasm, but I don't think he's as worried as you. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, I also don't believe that Fabi can win, but I want to support him to make as much of a fight as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, we know how much of a beast Magnus is in all these formats. They're just incredible. I mean, how to fight against him at all, I don't know. It's not easy.
I mean, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave was the only guy to beat him in that format in 2019, I think. So it's possible, but I think there's only a few guys who can really do it, like Maxime, Naka, or even Wesley on a good day. But the rest, but maybe I could be wrong, of course. And let's see, Queen E2, which is a mistake, according to the computer. Why? Hook D8, just Hook D1. But which one?
Yeah, but then also a4 pawn is hanging simply.
I was
yeah?
trying to calculate rook e8, rook b e8, queen takes e8, queen takes d2, but it's
Wow, I mean, you are too sharp, yeah?
some knight e4, but I got stuck, to be honest.
Wow.
Probably doesn't make
I can take, no?
Huh?
Ah, you take here. Sorry.
Yeah, I take on d2. I take on d2.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not better for black. So.
Are you going to Kazakhstan, Nils?
No, I'm not actually. No.
Really?
Yeah, it's a bit too far away, and dates are quite bad, and so on. I will go in Katowice actually.
Are you going to? I wanted to. I was hesitating to go there, but no. And you, Peter?
No, when do you last time see me play chess at all? Yeah? No, I'm.
That's actually amazing. That's actually a good question. You know better than me, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did play in the global championship, but I mean, I was also not in shape because I was still very busy at that point. It's just impossible to focus on my chess if you are so busy. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you are just inactive.
I'm kind of inactive. I mean, my last classical game was against you in the Bundesliga 2.5 years ago. Yeah. When we enjoyed our post-mortem so much, it was longer than the game.
Yeah, it was longer than the game. So that was your last game. Okay. Yes. I mean, I played many games like that since. But okay. So you're not playing at all. Okay.
Yeah, not at the moment. But I mean, does Fabi have chances to hold this? Maybe with the bishop on c4, some chances. Yeah.
How is it if I exchange all? Let's say I go queen c2, you take because and like something like that. Yeah. I'm not. Is it a draw? Is it winning?
Well, to be honest, I have hardly ever seen such an endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
To me, it feels like should be closer to a draw than a win. But
yeah, some g4, f4, king f2, some activity. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what he does. He keeps the pieces on.
But also this should be decent chances to hold. Like bishop on e3 is very strong.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it cements the position, but okay, black will be able to trade something like with bishop d4 at some point. Maybe it's a problem.
Yeah, that's the hope. Or bishop g5 was also.
Yeah, it's another.
There somewhere.
Okay, watch out not to blunder bishop g6, g6. Yeah, just to highlight this.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Queen h1, nice move by Fabi.
Yeah, that creates some small. You don't want to go to h7. I don't know why, but I mean, in general, it feels a bit too far.
Yes.
And creates some back ranked.
It doesn't look like bishop c5 or something.
You can't play bishop g6. Bishop b6 you don't want because take simply. We have to take with the pawn if you want to protect here.
And look at this. Magnus is losing, hesitating like some 35-40 seconds. Yeah, for this decision.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But he's so fast. Then. Don't worry, guys. I stopped to worry. For Magnus, it's been.
He plays bishop d3 finally, very conservative approach. Now it feels with this bishop on e3 to be.
But okay, the bishop moved to f4. It's good if it works, but
attacking here.
Yeah, how to defend? Rook d7, but it's very passive.
Bishop g5, nice.
And bishop takes, just pawn takes.
But Magnus down to 9 seconds, so it's easy, yeah, to play with 9 seconds.
I don't know how it does
for
it,
him,
but...
Maybe for him. But how to, I think...
But he's also playing a lot of bullet online.
Yeah,
true. Like these kids. So, like Alieza, Nihal. I don't know how is Fabi. It's always hard to say, actually. I don't know if Fabi is playing online bullet. I cannot imagine. I imagine him playing less than the others, but who knows?
The Blitz he plays quite a lot, but bullet, very little, I think.
Okay, bullet is...
but now White's king is very bad, yeah? That's the problem.
Yeah, but...
3 seconds.
So you couldn't...
So I mean, C7 Rook D1, yeah?
But also Fabi down to 9 seconds. Be careful.
And it's just...
Rook C6, Rook D2.
Oh, now Queen D4 and Rook D2 was...
now the pawn is coming. Now it's over.
And look at the technique. 3 seconds against 6.
Yeah.
But Rook D1 is... it's not mate, but we are very close to it.
C3, finish, Rook D2.
Yeah, Rook D2 is
so coming. Good, so good with so little time. Amazing.
Yeah.
No, this is the problem. I mean, Fabi has to avoid this to go down to below
the
5
time
seconds.
scramble, he will lose most of the
I mean,
time.
in fact, it was the same last game. Like, position was completely unclear, and last 5 seconds he was completely dominated.
So 2-0 for Magnus
for
Carlsen,
Magnus.
and we see he decided to show all the prep. He felt that Peter would show up.
Exactly. That's why I felt like I have to watch this match, you know.
And now, he decided to show all the prep. Oh, that's the surprise. I mean, half surprise because it was already a very topical line. That's a surprise when that Jan Nepomniachtchi played, because it was the first time I think he played it in the match in his life, this B5 A6, but it was also played quite a lot before, where Magnus played this 95, which was well, as usual, you know, this one move, this one game tie.
And a very tricky one.
Very tricky one, but Nepo reacted very, very well over the board. I was very impressed, actually. That was amazing, because difficult, and he played very fast, and he found a very decent setup.
Yes. Yeah, but I mean, now, okay, they are playing this very long, very drawish line, but okay, in Blitz, if you keep the pawn, I mean, let him suffer, yeah?
In Blitz, it's a very tough line for Black to play.
Yeah, I mean,
different from classical.
To be fair, I mean, for Black, I understand Black is, if you are with a computer, you are making a draw, but in a practical game, it's so difficult. Magnus beat Rajabov actually in Norway chess in one of those positions where he just put Rajabov out of book, and then it becomes very, very complicated.
But hang on, I mean, here Fabi was even not able to trade this knight from a6. I mean, he got stuck with his knight on a6. It's not what you are supposed to. I mean, knight b4 is the move instead of c5, no?
Probably.
Some knight b4 takes on a8, queen a8, and then you activate the queen, and you have all these batteries.
How does it work? Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
it's do here. No, with this computer, it's not funny.
That's the point. Yeah?
It's not funny at all for Black.
Okay, let's jump to the warrior knight b4. Okay,
but also maybe this knight is not so bad on b4.
That's true.
Queen d2, rook c8. Yeah, that's the idea. And then rook c2.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that that you have this and knight d4. So that's the problem. So he played bishop g5.
Wow, bishop g5. What a move.
It's a nice move.
Hang on, g2.
If you
bishop
take
is hanging.
Queen takes before, huh?
Yeah, that's the idea. And then we get back to what is considered to be a draw. But
oh my god, no! But I mean, if somebody tells me I can get this position, I will go for it all my life. Yeah, with white.
Yeah, but with Black in Blitz, I mean, should be super tough. Yeah.
No, I think also in classical it's a nightmare. I mean, okay, what do you want?
That's what I'm saying. It's a nightmare in classical, and like at least 5 times worse in Blitz. Yeah?
Yes. But bishop f6, I will just go e3 91 and get this.
No, e3
not
you
E3
can't.
first. But
sorry, 91. Oh,
yes.
91 first. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's much worse when you can keep the knight, of course.
Yeah, this is technically winning. Yeah, or e3 e5. That's the trick.
Yeah, that's the trick.
Okay.
e3 played e5, and now you have to go how to protect the pawn.
I mean, worst case you play f3 and take on e5 next.
Yeah,
but then it's already a little bit.
Yeah, you don't like it, yeah.
But what else?
Yeah, that's the question. Yeah.
Rook d1, we have a clear problem, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Takes rook d8.
How we do it?
Although it's not entirely clear how you are if you are taking the pawn immediately, but you can just play some h5 next, I guess, before taking.
Yeah.
Yeah, FC played by Magnus. Yeah, he has.
Yeah, I mean, you probably have to if you want to be ambitious.
Yeah,
but it's of course not as nice. Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, I think it's important to mention and discuss this what Nils mentioned, that Fabi needs to avoid this playing the game on 10 seconds versus 5 seconds, whatever. Yeah. I mean, he will always lose probably. So. He has to try to use the time, play good, but make sure that you always have some backup time,
Exactly.
So it should be good and fast.
Yes, I mean, to find the right rhythm, the right flow.
Yeah, that's wow.
No, it's not easy, of course.
It's not easy, but,
but there is also this misunderstanding. Like, let's say he has 15 seconds against 5. It's actually pretty bad for him, probably.
Yeah,
exactly.
of course.
It's much better if they have 1 minute each, let's say.
Yes.
So that's also a little bit different from playing other players.
Yeah, that's so difficult to control when you are playing such a strong player as Magnus. Your plan is, of course, I mean, Fabi understands all of that, and
Of course,
I mean, he will try to keep the clock in control, but it's so difficult when you are during the game. You have many problems to solve, and that's not easy to apply. And he couldn't actually in the previous game. And look now, E4. I mean, so many questions now. E5 is coming. Could go wrong actually for black here.
Could go, but also for white, it looks a little bit loose. Yeah, this knight
The
on
knight
G2
on
is very
G2,
badly
yeah?
placed. Do you have time for knight E1 next? Like,
I wanted that, but I mean, somehow I will control the square. I don't know how.
But how do you like? You mean you want to keep the pawn on E4 for the time being?
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
It's very hard to say. It's so much simpler to wait for his move.
I feel like Laurent just also now using this red color arrows. Yeah.
I shouldn't.
No, it's very
aggressive.
nice, but you wanted to illustrate the power of the knight. Yeah, that okay. Knight C, knight D5. Yeah, with red arrows.
Yeah, but okay, knight E3, rook D4 for the time being. So.
No, I like what Fabi did actually.
H5 was very strong. Yeah, it was very important actually.
And he played fast, so that's good. Good and fast.
He's 1 minute up. That's good for him. But also, I mean, it's not so easy for white to just make, let's say, natural moves by hand. Yeah, like you actually have to do something with the knight, and you have to do it quite fast.
Yeah, knight E3, as you mentioned, probably just rook D4.
I mean, some queen G2 or what?
Yeah, that's very, very unpleasant. Yeah, queen G2, but where? Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, G6 even, or I mean, knight F5 is my point. Knight F5 was the point. Knight F5 immediately.
Yeah, queen G2 and you wanted knight F5. Maybe we can play G6.
Exactly.
But whatever, he played F5, which is nice. I mean, F6 and knight F5. I mean, on the paper.
But F6 currently I can even take twice, actually. Let's see. Rook D8.
Interesting. Maybe rook D8. Yeah.
You think he wants to repeat?
No.
Once.
Why not King H7?
Black is not repeating.
Can I go?
No, I think Black would repeat if he could, but probably White will deviate anyway. Yeah.
But I don't know. Probably not.
No, but E5 is hanging.
Yeah,
rook E1, I guess, was the point.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I see one tactic. Every hour. You know, one tactic per hour, not more. So
I fell for it. Yeah.
So you are safe for the rest, for the next hour.
I was enjoying life, and then you hit me like this. Yeah.
But also this white's king. I mean, the first rank, back rank, is very, very shaky also.
And look at Fabi. He's listening to our strategy. Yeah, play as fast as you can.
Yes, and the good moves.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now queen takes f5 doesn't work. It looks very nice, but you can simply take it because you have knight e1 and you get the square on g2.
Yeah,
that's quite important.
Yeah. So if I take, I guess that's a normal move.
Yeah, takes.
I mean, some queen e8, I guess, is also possible.
Yeah, queen e8 exists. Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's anything
just
special.
Take, yeah.
Yeah.
And take here. Takes.
You should repeat, actually.
Yeah, I should be able. No, I took back instantly. That was a pre-move. That was a clear pre-move.
H4. Wow, good nerves, yeah. H4.
Yeah, it seems. It seems to survive that actually. He has a lot of time.
Yeah, looks like he survives for sure.
Not so many pawns left already.
But I mean, that's still a big call. Yeah, do you go H3 or HG?
Yeah, H3, knight F4, and it's not so clear how you will save the pawn. Yeah,
exactly.
Could be pretty bad.
So you just go HG, huh? G, queen.
But AG, queen G3, then we also get some...
Yeah, but some queen D5 maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Queen D5. I love queen D5 because
Yeah,
everything is attacking here.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a nice move. It took with a pawn. Wow. That's...
I mean, even any trade will be easy draw also now.
But now he has king H2. Yeah, Magnus is very clever.
No, but I mean, you need a lot of confidence to take with a pawn. Because the king is
he
open.
has the confidence.
He has the confidence. No, I mean, it's amazing actually.
Okay, knight F4, vamos.
Knight F4, bishop D6, I guess.
Like this, yeah. Okay.
Queen F5.
Okay, yeah, he has 4 seconds. So
now
he has
it's
the
a draw, yeah.
confidence.
He just liquidates for a draw, yeah. Professional.
No, that was probably smart. Rook E4, knight F4, bishop D6. And there is no...
Yeah, that will be a draw.
And he's not the kind of player to waste another minute on the match clock because he's up 2 points.
No.
Like we saw Naka do.
So still 2-0, 35 minutes of play. Very interesting games.
I mean, they are quite even until the last 5 seconds each, yeah? And then one guy is heavy favorite.
Okay, and we see this names E3, A3, which is fashionable these days. Okay.
Yeah, and they know everything. Yeah, they are playing this theoretical battle. Very interesting.
So this is a mix of the line F3, E3, and A3. So same as the E3
all
line
of them,
and the F3 line. This is a bit weird, but...
Yeah, so some randomish stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
So White is losing 1 tempo with this because most probably he will play E4 later on. But on the other hand, Black has castled, which usually you'd try to delay as Black.
And you played D6, which is not...
Exactly, yeah. Like it's much more pleasant to have the option to go with the king to D7, C7, for instance, and so on.
Yeah, for example, E5, E4, yeah, that's what we are expecting, yeah?
Yeah. And then the pin is quite annoying.
Which bishop G5,
yeah. Yeah, I mean if you are allowed, so he has to.
And I'm loving Fabi's clock. Look at this, 5 minutes.
Knight H5. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to suggest this. This is the other typical move, but
Knight H3, E5 then, yeah.
Exactly, but it's usually bad, yeah.
So this reminds Peter and I bad memories. That was the second game between Anand and Kanik, right?
Yeah.
Without pawn with pawn E2 and pawn on D7, right?
No, that was the F5 in the classical line with D takes C5, I believe, F5.
Yeah. But that was this knight H5, knight H3, which...
yes, this knight H5, knight H3 featured in Magnus versus Christopher Yo game, I think in Julius Baer or some Generation Cup. I was commenting that game, and Magnus was playing from the white side. Yeah, this F3 Nimzo.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
So many games. How do you keep track with all the games? I mean, do you remember how much do you remember? I mean, I'm not going to ask if you remember everything, but how much, because you are commentating quite a lot, Peter, on this.
Exactly, and I feel like the games that I'm commenting, I'm actually remembering, yeah, all the intrigues and all the memories. So I'm enjoying. Basically, it gives me the feeling like if I would be playing. Yeah, I have this. That's why I enjoy it so much.
Okay. And how long do you remember them? Forever?
Well, I mean, for 2-3 years, yeah, basically.
2-3 years. Okay.
2-3 years.
Okay. Wow, very good memory.
Yeah, very impressive.
Yeah, very impressive actually.
I don't.
Yeah, but knight C6. Okay.
Well, I also have to have some trumps, yeah.
So what do we actually do with white in such position?
Yeah, E4, but okay, black is doing fine, yeah.
Probably.
Take or F spring?
Yeah, F4, yeah, it's typical.
F4 feels more.
Yeah. And you want E5. Next.
I mean, we see the evolution, but doesn't like it. But maybe white has to play E5 now himself. Yeah. E5 has to be played.
So E5 takes, and then D5 or what?
Well, D5 will take. I mean, D5 probably, yeah. Just
probably D5, yeah.
Yeah. White needs to play E5. If black plays E5, it's terrible structure, yeah.
Yeah, this you have to avoid.
If I go to 87, knight G5, yeah, it's a big problem.
I mean, something like this, but I don't think this is very clear. Huh?
E5 on the board. Yes.
Yeah. No, it's necessary. Otherwise, as you say, e5 would just kill all the play.
Yes, exactly.
But now,
Yeah, you better don't give another pawn.
yeah, and also d takes c5 is too much.
Yeah, dc5 then queen e7. The c5 pawn is a weakness. I
Exactly.
don't like this. No.
That's what he did.
No, this
What
is
he
wrong.
did, yeah?
Yeah.
Losing
No, I mean,
the momentum, completely losing the momentum.
I mean, if you had one more move, it would make some sense maybe for white.
Which move?
I don't know. I mean, if just black couldn't take on c5.
I can play knight f6 actually.
Yeah, you can.
Are you simply play knight f6, yeah?
I don't know. I do whatever I like, no? It looks very good to me for black, but I don't know. I mean, the bar is don't agree, so that's quite a bad sign.
I don't know. I mean, also white has this nice e4 square for a knight later, and
That bishop is so bad. You'll go
that's the
a4
problem.
bishop
a4. So Magnus will go there rook a d8 probably, yeah, if you already went for this bishop d7 setup.
He wants later on bishop e8, bishop g6, or what is the... Say I play bishop a3 and next move queen e2, queen c2 maybe. Or maybe just take on d3.
Yeah, maybe.
Then bishop g6.
Yeah, this would be Magnus's stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it actually feels much nicer.
Okay, queen d6, queen f6, but queen d6 exists.
sorry.
Queen d6 is
Yeah.
the problem, yeah.
Then knight g5, yeah, it's little bit, and then I
Yeah.
will have the... Okay,
You
it's a
come-
mess, yeah.
No, I
Bishop
didn't
f-
go. He didn't go for that. He played knight f6, knight g5 h6, knight e4. You probably don't want to allow the knight on d6.
Yeah, probably you take it, yeah.
Yeah, take it and then go knight a5, bishop c6, is that an idea?
Aha. I have to go c6, no?
Okay, we give it.
You give it,
How?
huh? You give.
How?
Yeah, okay, easier said than done, yeah?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's not so... Like,
Yeah.
rooks will actually be quite strong now.
Yeah, this is nice, very nice spot. Okay.
I mean, what is he actually considering as an alternative? I mean, knight d6 is maybe I would play knight h5 back and queen h4 and so on. But feels wrong. Feels like you have to take it.
Yeah, and the good news for white is that at least black is forced to think, yeah?
And he's spending a lot of time. He doesn't care because silver is so good in time scramble that.
Yeah, but it's nice for Fabi, even if Magnus doesn't mind.
Yeah.
I mean, Fabi is also
Bishop
thinking.
e8, bishop e8 played, but this is not something the engine loves, yeah?
But knight d6, I mean, what is...
Yeah, b6, but look at this. Evolution
b6
bar
I
is...
didn't believe worked actually, but... I mean, even take on e8 and take on b6 and bishop a3 and so on.
It's what he did.
I mean...
I think he missed. That's
Yeah, and then there is bishop g6
He simply
as
missed that
well.
the bishop was hanging on e8. Or
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see it as well. So
Yeah, also me at first that b6 must be his idea. So
I mean, I don't see what else he could miss.
because now simply you have the bishops and extra pawn. Like you can even push c5, I guess here. I don't know if you win.
You win an exchange.
Yeah, he takes the exchange, yeah, simply.
Even better, yeah.
Okay, trying to confuse a little bit. E4.
Also trying to save the exchange.
Yeah.
But okay, I mean, you are pawn up and the bishop is not bad any longer, yeah? Like you take... Are you...
So many
on F8
weaknesses.
even, yeah?
No.
No, I think you just take and even c5 next move if you want.
But yeah, rook f5 will be played, yeah, on the board.
But that's a disaster.
But okay,
D1.
D1.
I mean, or rook b1 also, yeah? Also
Rook B1 also, yeah.
No,
Very
white's
difficult.
pieces are excellent. This e4
Yeah.
square.
And f4 pawn is hanging, queen f4 now.
Queen takes f4.
Rook e2, wow. So
Now
queen
he will
g6.
start. Queen g6, rook dd2.
He's so good at defending. That's amazing, actually. Maybe this is even his strongest. I feel now recently. I mean, I saw so many games where I was creating so many problems. Just amazing. I don't know. It's so strong everywhere that it's hard to say, but defending is clearly creating. One more question in those rapid and blitz.
Yeah, now it's already
Yeah.
not so, but okay.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, knight d3, knight f2.
Very careful.
Yeah, the red arrows are absolutely correct. Yeah, because this is mate.
This is simply
Mating
mate.
threat.
Yeah.
How do we stop
Yeah,
it?
I would be slightly worried. Yeah, as well.
I mean, you can play some, I guess, h3, knight d3, then you can
c5.
play queen b8, but okay.
Yeah.
Bishop c5, so knight d3, queen b8 we have. Okay, this is important.
Yeah.
Knight d3 played. Queen b8 will be on the board very soon.
I mean, queen c7 is a move.
Maybe rook
b...
c7 early, huh? Oh.
I mean, it's a bit dangerous, but queen g6 maybe.
Yeah, that's just
asking for trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, trouble is already there. No?
I like Peter's move.
Yeah, but even then, because you have
makes a lot
some
of
knight
sense.
f4 business or knight e1. I don't know. It's tricky.
Oh, and that's that.
Yes.
I mean, it's very dangerous. That's why I was thinking that.
Yeah. And look at the evolution bar also drop to zeros.
So now what's the move here? Knight here?
You have a big choice, yeah.
Knight takes, of course.
I mean, knight h3, rook e7, yeah,
rook
maybe.
e7.
Yes.
e5? I don't know. When you can take its mate. So difficult.
You can take a rook takes e5. Yeah?
Rook e5 and then gh, yeah.
And gh after rook takes e5.
Uh-huh.
How many double pawns we have, yeah?
I mean, okay.
It's extra.
But okay, f4 played. Knight d3, f4 played.
F4, yeah?
Both players down to 15 seconds each. Rook e7.
This is not good news for Fabi.
Oh, he's trying to save that.
Now he's playing for draw. Magnus 3 pawns down, but he will get the draw.
Yeah, he will get the draw. Yeah, terrible pawn structure.
Amazing.
One of the worst.
And passive hook on g1 as well.
Yeah.
So just rook a4. Ah, no.
Wow.
Rook ff2. Wow.
Oh, that's a mistake. That's too much.
Yeah, but
apparently, but
still not too much. Yeah.
Fabi's down to 2 seconds. Don't lose it, please.
Yeah.
That's it. Pre-moving, yeah.
Okay.
What's the color to offer draw?
I don't know if they can offer. They must be able to offer draw. Huh?
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. It's a second draw. So it's still +2 for Magnus Carlsen. There will be the first small break for after 45 minutes. I think it's well deserved for the players because no time in between the games to just relax and yeah, that's a tough one. So Peter, still enthusiastic about that?
Absolutely, I'm enjoying the match. I mean, I feel that the match is fantastic. I mean, incredible good games. Yeah, very entertaining, high-level opening debate, and it's everything what I asked for.
Okay.
Actually, the last game was by far the best. Yeah, that was like a really good game. Really interesting fight.
And how long is the break now?
It's 5 minutes, so we can take we can play some commercial, or it's up to you guys.
Well, I mean, I'm enjoying your company, so I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, me too. So we'll take a break after the next one. So yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. So what? So are you planning to come back, Peter?
Well, at someday maybe, but for the moment I have some other tasks, and okay, I'm focusing on them. But yeah, I'm just enjoying commentary so much. There is no pressure, no tension, and then I feel like do I need this incredible pressure, the sleepless nights, not to know there is always some opening problem. I will never be satisfied, and my opponent will never play the line that worries me. But okay, I will just go crazy before my game starts already. So I don't need it, I believe.
And you don't miss it at all. I mean, the adrenaline of playing. I miss it at times. When I don't play for a long time, I miss it. This this what you describe actually, this pressure, you know, these problems. You go to the game, you are nervous, but then excited. Sometimes you win, which is
Yes,
which is
exactly.
good. And some
you
good
know,
emotions.
for many years it was like a back and forth, because my wife knows it that if I was at home, you know, I came back after a lot of, you know, like 3-4 tournaments in a row. I was very exhausted, and I said I want to be at home. I don't want to travel anywhere. Then like 3-4 days passed, and okay, let's go. You know, I mean, yeah, it's tricky, but of course, if you have good results, I think it encourages you to play as much as possible. But if your results are going down, then maybe you feel like some longer break is appreciated.
Yeah. Okay. And so, what are the plans for you, Nils?
And not so much. I mean, there are not so many tournaments currently. Like there is, I mean, let's say open tournament. There is now in Sitges, but after that, not so much.
It's been covered on this website actually with Jan and Peter, so you can the other Peter. You can follow them every day. It's a very, very strong open. When you are checking the list, it's amazing. I mean, so many strong players, so it's very interesting to watch. And so you will play Katowice, which is the European Rapid and Blitz.
Yeah.
When does it start?
Thursday,
Friday.
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 Friday. Okay, so pretty soon, yeah.
Yeah, pretty soon.
So then you are using this match as a warm up, yeah, to get the feeling how these guys are doing, yeah.
Exactly. I'm not sure that I will be able to do the same, but.
And tell us, Laurent, something. I mean, whenever I see you playing also in the Doji Invitational, you played extremely well, but then you got tired at the end. But your overall quality, it's always a pleasure to see you play.
but my overall results are not a pleasure to see. But thank you, Peter. Yeah.
No, but I mean, I feel always, you know, that you make classy moves, you make nice decisions. Finally, at some point, you make some mistake, and you might not win your game, but it's always a pleasure.
Thank you very much. I enjoy playing a bit more these days. But only I need something which motivates me. Of course, Doji is for the fun. He's a nice guy. I like him, so that's why I played. But I played the Olympiad and these World Teams.
Congratulations for your performance. You were winning game after game.
No, but the team. I mean, it's mainly, you know, it's a team event. So if the team is doing poorly, I feel anyway, you know, disappointed. You know, I don't care. I mean, who cares about individual results in team events? So yeah, I need some special events, you know. You know, of course, you played many Olympiads, so you know, Olympiad is a very special event to get motivated. If I go to Sitges, I'm not going. I don't want to play any opens. That's not no, that's not how it
Were you
works.
considering to go to Kazakhstan, for instance, or Katowice?
Katowice, yes. I almost went there. Kazakhstan, I would go. I mean, if it would be anywhere in Europe, I would go probably.
Yeah, me too, 100%.
Just too far. You know.
Exactly. Like it actually takes a couple of more days, yeah, because you have to go in advance. It takes longer, overnight, everything, yeah.
I mean, Peter, I remember you did it very well. Even 1 year, I think you took third. I mean, maybe a couple of years actually.
I mean, it was in Doha. 2016, in the blitz section. Yes, I was. No, I didn't share. No, I think I shared something like 5th place, but it was a great event with lots of ups and downs. I mean, there were games exactly like you guys mentioned that even 3 rounds later, people came to me and asked Peter what happened, and because they could see it on my face, and I was telling, you know what happened, and I was explaining. Incredible, yeah.
Now, the funny part about this World Rapid and Blitz is that everyone in the playing hall is complaining. Yes. I mean, we all have something to complain about. I mean, after 2 days of Blitz, everyone has something to complain about.
So many winning positions.
Yeah, this is great. And why not this year? You prefer to commentate the action. You will be on Chess 24.
I think so. Yes.
Okay, that's great. But of course. That's a nice event. Yeah, for sure. I like this Rapid and Blitz. And for us, I'm talking here for Peter and myself. We are getting, you know, a bit older. So I feel that Rapid, you know, Rapid is our only only chance to compete at some, level that we can appreciate. Let's say, classical. I already feel that in the fourth hour that it's too difficult to keep the tension. While in rapid, it's shorter time control. So I don't know how you feel about it, Peter. And blitz is too fast, unfortunately.
Well, for me personally, I think that I like the classical, but it's just very tiring because usually I have very long games. I prepare a lot, so basically I'm like 12 hours a day busy with chess, and then I feel like after like 6, 7, 8 days in a row, I might just not have the power anymore. Yeah, that's a big problem.
Yeah, I think rapid is better for you. You can show your class.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about preparation. You just go and play what you know.
Exactly. That's the big thing. Yeah.
This 45 plus 10, which I played for the very, very first time in World Teams, was interesting, actually.
But we have lift off and we have action.
Oh, Petrov.
It's Petrov.
Okay. Finally, Petrov.
Okay, show World Championship rep. Come on.
But
let's go.
Yeah. Petrov was played in the match Magnus Carlsen against Fabiano Caruana, and in the match Magnus Carlsen against Sanye Pomashi. Of course, it's a very sound opening, and it comes back on a regular basis in World Championship matches. And that's the main line.
Bishop d6, come on, Fab. No, Bishop f5. This is solid line. No,
this is so-called. It used to be called the Chinese line, but now it became the everyone just very, very solid and boring line.
Well, Duda is playing it surprisingly.
Duda. Yeah, yes. That's true.
I mean, and the reason why I'm mentioning Duda, because usually he is so aggressive and he is so creative, and I'm always surprised whenever I see him play this, that it's not his style at all.
So knight b2, bishop e7. Let's say it was generally you castle, and after bishop e7, you play knight b2.
Is there some difference why this is not played so often?
I remember when the first times I saw the knight b2, I remember you, Peter, analyzing with Kramnik back in the days where we are busy with Petrov all day long while Vichy played 1d4 and everything. And you told me, this knight b2, it's not easy for black, and it was not played at all.
Exactly.
Guys were panicking. I mean, not panicking, but especially, Vladimir was panicking quite a lot on this stuff. Rightly so, but nobody knew about it at that time, I guess.
Yeah, because that time it looked so harmless. Like, what is this? You shouldn't be playing like this. Yeah, but as usual with Kramnik, he goes so deep in all the positions, and then he discovers problems like 10 years in advance. Yeah,
exactly. Sometimes it's not good. Yeah, to be too much in advance. Yeah, and so knight f1, which was first time I see something like that. But okay,
knight f1.
The first time, but. But
I was too embarrassed to ask. I thought probably you know something about it.
No, because this is the different knight bd2 stuff. Yeah. But I mean, what is c4, knight takes c4? This doesn't feel right. Now black goes back knight to f6. What's the problem?
No problem. Very pleasant position.
Because I'm threatening knight e5 here, so knight f6 was a normal move.
Okay, also knight d7 normal, but I mean, I'm surprised by this c4 business.
But the whole thing is not so impressive, maybe.
I mean, look at this. White played knight b2, knight f1, knight e3 to play c4 and capture back with the knight. It's a bit strange.
When you put it like that, it's not super impressive. Let's face it.
And by the time I explained it, computer already says that white is better.
Yeah, exactly. No, but now maybe some queen b3.
Queen b3. I would like to. Okay, bishop g5 makes sense.
Okay, knight b6. Let's be solid. Yeah.
And that's why queen b3 felt so nice to have some knight e5.
Knight b6 was there as well. Knight a5, yeah? But maybe still knight a5.
Yeah, maybe still the same, yeah.
But okay, knight a5 is double-edged. Queen c7, if it's good, it's fantastic. You want bishop f4 trick, yeah?
Bishop f4 to win the pawn, but I'm not trusting it very much.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's a pawn, yeah, after
maybe,
all.
Yeah.
So
rook e8 played.
Yeah, but the pieces are... Yeah.
Queen b6 came, which is very, very natural.
Yes. But now if knight b6, you still go knight a5 or what?
I would guess so.
Because knight e5, queen d5 is completely nothing, yeah?
Yeah. And knight a5, so maybe you still have queen d5 actually. No?
And if I take on b7?
Then knight here, no, probably it's not knight c5. Huh? Could be a problem.
And also, yeah, because I see that after the break, the players keep on playing with 5 minutes plus one. I mean, what is the schedule?
It's the first. So we will remind to everyone, of course, 90 minutes of 5+1, 60 minutes of 3+1. There is small break inside the portion. So there is a small break after 45 minutes of play. 5+1, 60 minutes of 3+1, 30 minutes of 1+1. Of course, if there is a tie, there is a possible tie break, as we saw in this very exciting match between Nielsen and Anish Giri. And then you have one Armageddon game. So could be very long.
But come on, now it's becoming a good slot for black, no? This fresh, this is, I mean, this is your territory.
Just good in general, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's
good Slav. It's weird because in Slav you don't get isolated pawn, or you don't get.
Well, I mean, sometimes
sometimes that's true.
I mean, knight bd5 still even, yeah.
Yeah, knight bd5, yeah.
You have to go back.
Okay, but now we start some massage, yeah, from black side.
It's true, there are some lines in Slav like this. I had ones with Giri.
Really? I don't see. Yeah, I can.
But without, I mean, with the light squared bishops on the board. Okay. And then it's, of course, much better version.
No, of course, it looks like a very decent position for.
Black is better, yeah? But also not so much, yeah?
Yeah, bishop f6. Now, do we take with the pawn or do we take with the knight? Pawn, yeah, pawn takes.
Pawn must be, yeah?
Yeah, fighting for the e5 square, but now Magnus will have h4, h5, so it's a double-edged decision.
That's true.
Yeah, but we have such nice control with black, right?
How you do it?
I guess I take. I mean, I really don't want you to take.
Rook e8.
Rook e8, actually a classy move. Very classy.
Wow.
This is going for it. This is very risky as well. Maybe it's a good move, but yeah. Okay, gives the line.
Yeah, but no entry squares currently.
Okay.
But at some point you might even play c5 as black, I guess. Not yet, but
just to open up, yeah? He did
c5.
Yeah, just to open, yeah. He did actually, yeah. I thought it was maybe a little bit too early, but
yeah, rook c3, yeah, I wasn't sure how to deal with rook c3.
I guess queen b6 worst case is there, but
yeah, I was just if you think that we are playing for a win, then this is nothing, no? I mean, takes rook e2, it's solid for white.
It's solid, but aren't you slightly worse?
Yeah, true.
But you don't mind.
Well, I'm worse anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You mean this is less worse, yeah, than the other one? Yeah, maybe.
But also look at this. Fabi has settled into the match. Yeah, he's taking control.
Yeah.
Rook c3 played. Yeah, queen b6.
I mean, it was after the first break in his second match as well, or in his first match as well, that against Erigaisi that he started.
He came back, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because he had this terrible first half an hour or 40 minutes.
Yeah, okay, maybe there is the trick, yeah, that he doesn't have so much experience. He needs to warm up, yeah. He cannot play just from hand, yeah.
Yeah. Then why doesn't he play with a friend? Yeah, 1 hour before the match.
Then you get very tired, yeah.
Yeah. And also, it's of course it's not the same because you need the tension. It's of course a different story.
Exactly, and also you might be, very impressive, but then you face Magnus, and it's a different story.
Exactly.
So now we should exchange queens as well, right?
Queen e4 you want, yeah?
Yeah. Just to make sure.
Yeah, because the knight is covering d2. It's going nowhere, but it's actually covering d2, so very hard to...
Yeah, it's what it is.
Queen e4 played.
Yeah, as white, I would understand I'm slightly worse, but I would not be too worried that I lose that. I think that was what Peter meant.
Yeah.
That's... Well, you're not too... You understand you are worse, but okay.
Yeah, also there is this intrigue, yeah, that after f5 you have this h4, knight g5 at some point, yeah?
Yeah, it's what he does, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You should make sure after... Oh, a5, a4. That's typical Magnus.
Yeah, making such a decision so quickly.
Yeah. That's
Rook d3.
Yeah, rook d3. I mean, it's black is with some
very
presence,
weak.
You have to play well with white here.
Yeah,
Takes
rook
rook
e8
d1. Huh?
or rook d1.
Okay.
Yeah, you also
Yeah,
rook
rook
e8
d1.
to rook e4 I wanted, but
Okay, rook e4. Yeah. But rook d1, I mean, putting pressure
yeah.
already. And rook a2 might come.
Well, yeah, but both the king and the knight, they are currently not so good, yeah? He wants rook d3 and then what? Knight d2, huh? It's strange.
Okay, Magnus down to 20 seconds. Defending this won't be easy because it will be a long torture.
Knight h3, knight f4, maybe some idea.
It played it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, great defense.
I mean, you have to try something. Might put rook on king f3, not rook
Wow,
f3.
now
Bishop d4, bishop d4.
Bishop d4.
Yeah, bishop d4.
Yeah.
No, knight, what is?
I saw it. G5.
G5 now. But G5, okay, take twice, yeah?
Yeah, take twice, yeah.
Not so easy.
Of course.
But now bring the king, yeah?
But now the knight is kind of okay. Knight comes back to f3, yeah, just in time.
What is it? But king d6, king d5, some slow. Still super scary, huh?
Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah, king d6, king d5. Just domination. King f6.
But king f6, knight f3, yeah? You are going nowhere with the king.
And now it's y2.
Boxing the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
and
I mean,
g4 will come, right?
G5 before, huh?
Well, actually, you can just sit, yeah? If you are not getting into Zugzwang, then...
King h4 or which move?
Maybe.
Even knight d2, yeah?
Okay. So, yeah, g4 is a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's a draw. But it's a big missed chance, yeah? Because he was really 1 minute against 10 seconds and very unpleasant position.
She's so good at defending. I mean, but at some point, yeah, that's true that this bishop before was missed.
Yeah. But also, yes, bringing the king when he had the chance. I mean, it's... it was a chance for sure.
Now king e2 and the king is back to the queen side. So black is not even better anymore, actually.
Yeah, not at all, yeah.
Yeah, now they will just make a draw in a few moves. And still +2. The two first game for Magnus Carlsen. 2 wins and 3 draws. So
yeah, but the momentum is shifting towards Fabi if he can keep on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a very weird game by Magnus. What he did in this opening, in this long maneuver, and then get isolated pawn for nothing.
No more Nimzo.
Okay, Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit.
Oh,
no, Tarash.
Tarash. Or maybe Henning Skara.
Yeah, exactly. The
I feel it coming. I feel it coming. E3.
Yeah, me too. E3. I think Fabi also felt it coming.
Yeah.
No gambits today.
But this is this is Magnus's favorite line. Yeah, with A6.
I was showing yesterday in some chessable masterclass his game against your pupil, Vincent Gamer. Excellent game. Fantastic game.
I understand from Magnus's side you were enjoying it, yeah.
No, I mean the decisive mistake of Vincent is Queen A4 check.
Yes, exactly, and then it's kind of lost, yeah.
I mean, like after move 8, you play some normal, which you play in the Ragozin, it's very normal. And Knight A6, Knight E5, I mean, and then it's kind of lost, and that, I mean, the process of winning is just perfect from Magnus, and Vincent cannot do anything even. It's an amazing game, actually.
Just, well, if the structure is bad, it's terrible. Yeah, that's the worst thing. Then you cannot really create chances for yourself.
I will just show the moves and the decisive mistake, which, I mean, Nils, you will be surprised here. But here, this is a decisive mistake.
Queen A4 check.
Yeah. That was the game. And this is already -1 for black. This is amazing, actually. So, yeah, check out the game. Castle, Bishop B6, just fantastic game, of course, if you are for Vincent, but it was an online game, some qualifier, so it didn't matter that much.
Well, it does matter because the aim is to qualify, yeah?
So queen
yes,
is
but okay, now white gets the dream, yeah? 92, come on.
Yeah, this is the dream version, yeah?
Come on.
yeah, 92
This
is
is exactly
nice.
what you hope for.
That's not. I don't
Bishop,
want to-
yeah, it's a super solid stuff, but okay, queen c1 takes, and the torture starts.
You played a couple of games like this with white, yeah? Even in classical.
No, I never had a chance, but I
You
would
never got
like
the
to,
chance,
yeah.
but you were hoping.
I would hope for it, yeah. And basically, I think that Magnus would be the one who would be showing the model games from the white side here. Yeah, it's very much his style.
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually, it's not much. I mean, it's very nice to play, but at the end of the day, it's never. I stopped to believe that you can win against isolated pawn. Actually.
Yeah, that's...
But it's true. The engines are on your side. Yeah. Also, in the last game, they were saying white
Yeah.
is fine. Yeah. When it looked traditionally, we would have thought that black was very pleasant, but engine just says 0-10, 0-15 for white.
No worries.
No worries at all.
Takes Fox C8.
Yeah, I remember that in that preparation before the match against Vichy, Vladimir had asked me to take a look at some Queen's Gambit, isolated pawn positions.
Yeah.
We discussed it with you together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then I was shocked, like I can't put any pressure. What is it? Yeah. That's so-called my job, that I should try to finesse, and nothing works.
That was again, I mean, this match was a disaster, let's face it, but that was the start of that. That was not the start, but let's say, I mean, it came very, very popular after that match. That's his knight b7, c5, and exactly, with this a3, we are trying all kind of stuff, isolated pawn, but yeah, it was just too solid for black.
Yeah, we went so deep. I feel like we had some incredible preparation with all the position that never happened in that match.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I had the feeling if the game would last 100 moves, we would be perfectly fine. Yeah, because we were covering so much ground, but what Vichy exactly was doing, we had trouble. Yeah.
So h4, h5.
h5, yeah?
That's weird to me.
I would not have played it at least not so
I would go like this, but okay.
Yeah, but you can do it later, no?
Yeah, but how do you protect your pawn? I don't know. But of course, it's so miserable, yeah? For black. Magnus doesn't enjoy that. I mean, he doesn't like this. To be that miserable.
I once had this type of endgame against Mamed Yalu in Reykjavik 2015 in this European Team Championship, and I was suffering heavily because I was thinking like, okay, whenever I get the isolated pawn, it brings me nothing, and let me sit like just...
E4. What is
solidly.
E4?
E4, what is this?
Yeah, it's just to touch the pawn, yeah?
No, but 96, you can go 96, no? Or not?
96 to E3?
Yeah, that's a good move.
King E3, yeah, but...
King,
you can just...
King E5, you just take on E6 and push, yeah?
F4 check, F4 check.
Yeah.
Ah, bravo.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, maybe E4, but it was played very fast, yeah, and very committal decision. Who knows?
And then knight D5 check, just like
knight D5
this,
check, yeah.
I think it's 395, yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah, now, yeah. It's not even worse anymore for black. So King E5 is a nice move. And if I go... Yeah, anyway, huh? Knight D5.
I mean, knight B3 anyway, knight D5, knight C5, just move the bishop anywhere.
Yeah, we could have a nice square here.
Yeah, now the b4 pawn is much more weak, yeah?
No, this is tough because white's king is bad.
Yeah.
But why to play E4 so quickly, huh?
Yeah, he definitely missed king E4, I mean D4, king E5, yeah?
Yep. And now he suddenly has to find some...
Yeah, he needs to find a safe way, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, chess is so tough, yeah?
Yeah, we never got to know, actually, in the Petrov, what Fabi prepared for the 2018 match, if he prepared the system he played in the last game, or I thought he prepared the bishop d6 super forced system. But we'll probably never know.
Well, I mean, since he was playing only the Petrov, I thought like he might have both ready, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, and
That
that's
also
why
makes
it's
a lot
so
of sense.
irritating from entering it, yeah, because you feel like the guy will choose, yeah, what he wants to do.
And now he's thinking forever.
Yeah, he clearly missed this. Yeah, and but what is the safest way to make a draw?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, now it's about the safest way to make a draw, right?
Yeah, maybe knight f5 is that a move?
Knight f5 to take, and then you have bishop c8. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, maybe like this we can.
And he played knight e2, which is a blunder according to the computer. That's amazing, actually.
Knight
Yeah,
d5.
I mean, okay, just this knight d5 business.
Knight
yeah?
d5. Yeah, even bishop a4 is a threat now.
I think he wants knight e3, right?
Knight e3, yeah,
but
and bishop c6.
Hang on, go back one move. Also, we have to consider bishop takes g4. Looks also very scary, yeah.
And then bishop b7 and bishop h5, just
yeah.
Like this,
I mean, maybe more double-edged, but also could be very good for.
But
back.
okay, some b5 maybe.
He played knight d5 very quickly, and it was a mistake.
Yeah,
so,
okay, but it was pawned up, yeah.
yeah, probably that was a better tie. But still take, even take. I mean, the king coming, bishop c6.
Scary.
But that pawn is weak as well, so should be completely fine.
Also, this a6 pawn is very far back, yeah, so it's like in any race, white is ahead.
Yeah. And only 1 minute for Fabi, so Magnus will try to find some chances. That's 100% sure.
Yeah, but
that's for sure. Yeah, because he also feels like the momentum was shifting towards Fabi. Yeah, if he can regain the momentum, it will be very tough for Fabi to come back.
He decided for knight takes b4, bishop b7 played. Maybe bishop c6, I don't know. Bishop b5 also tempting.
But bishop c6, yeah, you play this takes knight f5 or what is
it? Yeah.
I don't know. But you have to be sure what you are doing.
Yeah, knight takes, maybe you, king f6.
King f6 and I have
but
no
knight d6 and then knight e4, knight c5.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I should have a way to give
Okay, so not bishop c6, I guess.
Yeah, but what the hell, king d6 or what?
He played bishop c6, okay.
Bishop c6, okay.
And he didn't take. Played bishop c8.
So still threatening knight f5.
Also, not a bad move for sure, but still less forcing.
King g3. Okay, let's
king
go
g3.
king g3.
But he's down, yeah? You don't think he's playing for for something more?
No, I mean, okay, now the knight f. I mean,
yeah,
why
knight
did
f5 now, yeah?
Magnus lose all this tempi?
Yeah, knight f5, knight e6. No, you cannot play knight e6 because a6 is hanging. But otherwise, the knight would be trapped on g7.
You mean like that, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't really.
Would be beautiful.
It would be beautiful, but completely irrelevant, unfortunately. I mean,
I would disagree if I could, Nils.
Yeah. G5, yeah? Some tricks.
Wow. Takes knight g4.
Knight g4.
And takes and create a monster.
Yeah? 20 seconds for Magnus. It's not so clear, yeah?
Not so simple now.
Suddenly...
Takes knight f5.
Then king d8 traps the bishop.
Amazing.
Careful. But I mean, we can take and go knight g4, yeah?
Can I continue? Takes.
Yeah, I mean, even this line is not so clear, yeah? Take on h6, on f7,
but
and so
still,
on.
You play knight g4.
Not what you want.
Knight g4, bishop b7.
Now it's a door. Now it's a clear door.
Bishop f5.
Knight b3, I guess.
Yeah, knight b3.
Okay, but all your pieces on the queen side.
But
are you
pawn?
sure? Yeah.
My pawn also as well will advance, no? I mean, not
and
here,
the h pawn is not going anywhere, yeah?
I didn't mean white is the one trying.
Yeah, I was just trying to scare you guys, no, of course. Yeah.
You need more than that, Peter.
I mean, Fabi is up on the clock with 4 seconds.
Not worried, yeah?
I mean, it's now against Magnus, you need much more. Look.
He's losing.
H7. What? Now he has to even be a little bit.
He's outplaying the guy. Bishop e4 is coming. Look, bishop e4. Oof, that's a bad news. Losing the pawn.
Oof.
Oof, well, if Fabi loses this will... But 1 second each.
Yeah, but
But this second is worth more to
94,
Magnus.
94,
Oh my
also
God,
brilliant
yeah.
move. That's
Yeah.
just amazing what he does in time scramble.
That was a bit.
No, this is
any
heartbreaking.
second with 5 seconds. No chance. No chance whatsoever.
This is heartbreaking, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, maybe the match is sealed for Magnus with this game.
Yeah.
But he's so incredibly good on the last seconds, yeah? And also Fabi, I think, is not, he's weaker than most of the other guys on the same level in the last seconds.
For sure, yeah. I mean, these bullet skills, yeah, as Fress was,
yeah.
Laurent
That's why
was mentioning.
I was surprised when I said like I thought the match was over between Sain and Guy, and suddenly Guy wins 4 games in a row. I thought, and this guy Sain is playing online blitz all day apparently, and that's what I was told actually. And then suddenly loses 4 games in a row. That was amazing. But it's difficult. That's why I thought Guy had no chances in that match, but I was wrong. While here, it looks really like Magnus is really dominant in this time scramble, which is a very bad news for the 1+1.
No, but the 1+1, by that point, I always thought it would be over, but I was hoping it would be sort of even until then, at least. So that he would keep fighting. But
to be honest, the quality of the games, I think, are more or less even. Yeah, but the last couple of seconds,
but it doesn't matter because everything is decided last second.
Exactly. Yeah, Magnus
I know this very well from my own experience of playing online. I have the same problem.
Yeah, no, I played this dodgy, which is even worse because you can flag people.
Yeah.
So I got Tang gave me a draw. He had 23 seconds. I had 1 minute and 40 seconds, but I felt like he gave me a draw because there's no way. I saw him playing online with this 15 seconds game. I can tell you, I have no chance to make that many moves in 140. So, you can get flagged, like literally flagged, yeah? But it gets to the same, actually.
Yeah, and then you will lose not most of the games, but literally all the games you will lose, yeah?
Yeah, I was losing all the games.
So you simply don't score a single half point in such.
Yeah, exactly. You get just flagged. I don't know how your blitz skills online. Peter, are you good with the mouse? I'm hopeless.
No, when I played this global championship, I made sure that I unplugged the pre-move system because I unplugged because the point is I had no time. I only played 3 training games before some blitz games, and in all 3 games, my mouse made a move which was not my move, and I understood Kasparov's this, when he blundered the piece and he said that computer was playing the move. It was not him who blundered the piece. And only at this moment, by playing these 3 games, I understood how it works because I'm making a move and my mouse is exactly on the same square and my opponent pre-moves something and I still did not see that he made a move and my mouse is still there.
Happened to me as well.
And then he makes another move, and
yeah. Happened to me as well, yeah.
Yeah, this was, and then, at the 3rd game when I thought like I'm controlling things, then after D4 instead of knight F6, it was F7, F6. I said, okay, that's it, enough, just too much. And
yes, you played it. That's okay. So maybe we should play a match after all.
Give me the bonus seconds, yeah. Just...
I'm also hopeless, so we should, yeah. And I'm not actually interested in. It feels so much different from chess that I'm not interested in training my mouse skills. It doesn't feel like something interesting. If I want to play video games, I just go and play video games.
Exactly, yeah.
And just so weird.
No, 1 second increment is completely fine.
Don't speak for yourself.
No, it's not. Of course, we are all making a lot of mistakes, but we don't get this anti-chess thing, yeah?
I can be flagged with 1+1.
Yeah, but then it's your own fault.
No, but over the board, with +2, it's okay.
This is easier, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for example, in 99, I was like 20 years old. I was absolutely sure that with these new DGT clocks, I can make 3 or 4 moves in 1 second.
and I was practicing it at home, yeah, and it was like a natural thing for me, yeah, that I play as quickly that the clock, because there is this fraction of second while it does not move at all, yeah. So if you get this rhythm, you can actually trick the clock. So what my skills are all over the board blitz, yeah, and all
me too.
Finished,
I mean,
yeah.
we started. There were no online whatever blitz. Started in 2000. I mean, around 2000. So, yeah, we as kids we didn't start with that. So, what do we think about that position?
Well, white is pressing, yeah.
A bit, yeah.
Because of the line, yeah.
Because of the line, and this knight is also, I mean, we have different ideas, yeah. It's this is very similar to what we were discussing with Kramnik back then, yeah, that if white gets this type of positions, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, so queen is replayed.
Also no way to trade anything, yeah, to release the pressure. It will simply be there for the rest of the game. Huh?
Yeah, actually, what do you play as black? Yeah? You just have to wait.
You have to wait, but it's very tough to wait.
Yeah, very difficult.
No, waiting in blitz is very tough.
And look at Magnus is up on the clock, yeah, with almost 1.5 minutes. Super tough. GH, panicking move, yeah.
Yeah, GH cannot be.
Yeah.
But okay, for every move he waits, he loses 10 more seconds. So at some point...
yeah, like queen d3, yeah, getting the f5 square, knight gets to f5.
Oof.
And then you might even regroup rook e1, rook h1, yeah, if you want.
And mate on h5.
I mean, queen f3, queen takes h5.
Yeah, also. No, yeah, I think that the previous game just broke Fabi, I have the feeling.
It's tough to continue after such a game. I mean, it would be very nice with a couple of minutes to recover.
How much time in that section? Yeah, I don't know, but probably we have 2-3 more games.
Yeah, 2 probably, yeah.
Yeah, Magnus in his comfort zone. Yeah, just
yeah.
No, also, yeah, 3 minutes against 1 in such a position is very, very tough.
And also, whenever in matches Magnus takes the lead, it's almost impossible, if possible at all, to come back. He just controls. He gets this confidence. He controls everything. Yeah. The opponent feels like he has no chance. Yeah, it's just terrible.
Queen f5. Yeah, very nice. Go to the ending.
And then king h3.
Such a torture.
This is Torturovic, yeah.
Yeah. The bishop is completely dominated. That's such a...
But everything, yeah. Rook also is dominated. I mean...
That's just a nightmare.
Yeah, so you have to play king g8, f6, king f7. Maybe it's the only way to somehow get
going a5. Okay, a5, a4.
a5, a4, and then...
Don't know why, but at least...
But the problem is that if white gets king h5 and then king g5, king f6, we won't be now king g5.
King g5, yeah? Why not king g5?
Exactly, now king g5 on the board.
And it's
with the king on f6. Okay, rook a6 after king f6, something to...
Oh, wow.
I mean, what can you do? You have to try something like that to play c5.
c5 immediately, yeah. Okay, that's very understandable. To do something active.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's just an additional weakness. Yeah, there is nothing active here. Just, I mean, fc, rook d2. I mean, this pawn will be falling, yeah, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's not great.
Rook d2 played.
Also, rook d8 is very sad. And then suddenly king f6 and you cannot be...
That's funny, yeah.
I mean, you cannot kick him away, yeah?
Spring so fast.
I told you guys that f6, king g8, king f7 had to be played as
well
as possible.
Right, yeah. Can even go king...
Yeah, but why not king f6?
King f6 is cute.
Yeah, just dominate. Yeah.
It's much more, yeah, exactly.
But I can go here, no? Maybe. I mean, I'm losing here.
I like this. So maybe f3 first, Peter's move, yeah? Very professional.
Yeah, f3 is very professional because the knight on f5 will cover the GCs.
At some moment also rook h2, yeah? You will change.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
f3 is I class, yeah. It's a good move. It's a very, very good move.
It looks
Might
nice.
played it. May play f4.
Okay, f4 also very
f4 similar.
Yeah.
And Fabi down to 13 seconds. Yeah, how do you defend this?
No,
it's 114. Yeah, Magnus Carlsen in full control.
So we play king f6 or it's still too early? Feels like it's possible, yeah?
Wow, king g4, just...
He doesn't want the game to end, eh?
Yeah, b4, exactly. I mean, if AB, then you lose the last trump, this pawn on a4.
And now you lose
you lose a pawn, simply.
Yeah. You lose the game.
Rook takes d4.
Yeah, okay, that's resignable, and it's...
He should just resign, yeah?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't have very good advice to give you
yeah, that's
at
true.
that point.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it's a win for Magnus Carlsen.
That was a dominating performance.
It's +4 already.
It's +4 already.
G takes h5 was, it's too much.
Yeah, but it was already a nervous move. Yeah,
exactly. It has very little to do with chess finally. And now we will see finally Henning Ska.
Oh, the regular Tash.
No,
probably
not. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Fabi has to go for it. Yeah, he's -4. It's
yeah. So knight f6 played by Magnus Carlsen. Okay, that's typical for black. You'll just go castle, queen e7, knight c6. Put the rook, and you pretend to have enough compensation. Which I never liked to give pawns that early. And that so unforced. That's why. But gives an active play.
It's not very forcing compensation, yeah? It's more like just generally active.
Yeah, it's very, knight e5, okay, f8, okay, c8.
Yeah, yes.
And a lot of play, obviously. Great compensation, and especially in a blitz game, I would say.
Yeah. But also kind of interesting that if you check it with some super engines are claiming almost equality, yeah? Like it's objectively fine. It's not just some gambit or whatever.
Yeah, but I think it's quite hard to prove this equality over the board, yeah, with longer time control.
Yes, of course. And if your opponent is very well prepared, yeah.
Yeah. Because somehow it's quite hard to pinpoint exactly what is the compensation. I mean, you have a couple of easy moves, but
I think one of these motifs are like rook a8 and then knight c6, yeah, and then knight fc, knight e5. There are all kinds of these repetitions.
Repetitions, yeah, that's true.
That's the main compensation.
Yeah, I was shocked. Yeah, that what is this position? I'm pawn up and he's not even attacking. Knight c6 back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and actually I think you're preventing bishop d2 as well.
Yeah.
But now he didn't get his rook to d8 yet. Yeah, this is a slight twist.
Maybe it's a mistake, yeah?
Yeah.
But if I play rook a8, you take and play queen e2 or what? Or what is the difference?
Okay, at least it feels like there could be some benefit for white.
But then you have to prove it very fast.
Yes.
I mean... I think with the bishop maybe, yeah?
No, bishop takes, then b takes, no?
Yeah. And then
you want to give him dynamic to Magnus? No, I don't want to give him a dynamic.
But what is queen e2 immediately?
Queen e2? What is it?
95 or then does it work or not?
It's very possible.
Bishop takes b7, bishop g4 was the point. But I have no clue whether it works or not.
I have to protect her, yeah?
Rook a b8.
Also rook d6. Pardon me, rook d6.
Rook d6 also. I mean, I can maybe take on
take queen d6, yeah, but okay.
Yeah, but it also feels very risky, yeah, all of this.
But I don't have knight g4 now.
You don't have knight g4 because I have a bishop there, but
yes. Okay,
but the bishop still doesn't have a lot of squares, yeah? Like let's say queen b8 even.
Queen b8.
Sorry?
I mean, queen b8 or queen d. I mean here.
Then?
Okay, but we are very far.
Yeah, it's too far. It's too far. It's too far. But let's say queen e2 looks risky, yeah?
Yeah, but you can't take. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you're just preventing him to take 95 is played. Okay, what? I think you have to take. You have to take that guy.
But okay, then already you have to force and calculate all this jungle. Yeah, after bishop g4.
Because if you go back bishop f3, I mean, just excellent compensation. Yeah. One would feel.
Takes, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, also you can take on d4 first. Bishop takes d4 and then knight f3. I don't know if it's better or worse.
Yeah, this one is unpleasant for white. Yeah, now knight f3, it's...
Yeah, gf even queen takes e2, worst case, yeah? And bishop takes f3.
Yeah, black can never be worse, yeah.
You cannot really do it.
Yeah.
I don't
think
e5. He will take on b7. I mean, it looks...
h3.
Yeah, h3. Something.
And that's
I was actually about to suggest, yeah, it looks ugly, but...
It's a nice stabilizer, yeah?
Could also be a weakness at some point.
So you just want to take with the queen and prevent
With the queen,
bishop
yeah.
Ah, okay. Magnus just professional bishop c6 and solid.
Yeah, 95 next.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very solid.
Turning this gambit into a Petrov, yeah?
But it's already, I mean, the whole gambit, yeah? If you say the main point is repetition and all the main lines are ending in something like this, yeah?
Yeah, actually now we are getting this position which often, it can arise from
in
Petrov.
3d4 Petrov, yeah.
Yeah, and then you kind of ask yourself that how long should I keep on analyzing this, or do we agree that it's a draw? It's always a big question, yeah.
But really, I mean, I don't think white is even better here.
Well, I mean, we have these martialish instincts, no? That okay.
Yeah,
we just don't believe in this.
It's just a joke, yeah. It's just a joke. It's pretty like a joke. And,
yeah, it's exactly like the question is not so.
94 is a blunder, apparently.
Well, knight b4.
Ooh.
And then knight c5, rook d5 would be double attack, yeah.
So he missed it.
Actually, knight c5 and then rook d5.
That was easy to miss, actually, that you want this, and of course...
And rook e5?
Rook e5, wow.
Rook e5, it's not over yet, yeah?
Not over yet, yeah.
Maybe it was rook d4, actually, and black.
Yeah, could be.
Suddenly...
But I mean, then why is black so much better? But okay, yeah, it's good for black. Yeah, that's for sure.
So e1, 94, f6, which of course.
Yeah, the systematic approach. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't calculate actually.
Yeah,
now you noticed in his match against Gukesh, he was not. Sometimes he didn't even dare to calculate. Just
but hang on, knight f5. This is a small chance.
Why?
Rook d5, you go knight. Or what is
G4 or something?
G4 even, yeah? You there. But this looks a bit slow, no? Rook e3 or rook and then double.
Then?
Yeah, nothing, yeah. Bishop d5 will
yeah, I mean...
nothing.
Yeah, now it's solid again, yeah.
It's just more than solid. How you do it. So one more game after that?
Depends.
But Fabi needs to win somehow. He needs to win one game at least, to get
he didn't win. You're right. It's a very good point. He didn't win a single game since the start. That's amazing. 90 minutes of blitz in 5+1. Still not a win. He was pressing in many, many games, had many opportunities, but Magnus is so good at defending, creating a lot of problems that well, didn't materialize. I don't know if Fabi is playing in Kazakhstan. Of course, Magnus Carlsen will be playing in Kazakhstan.
Fabi is playing as well. I saw the list.
Okay. I didn't notice.
And I was very happy. Because I haven't really recalled him playing before.
He played in this Dubai. But that's
Dubai was 2014.
Yeah, but
16, yeah.
14. Doha.
Sorry. Dubai. Yeah. That was 14.
Nils, we were telling stories that Nils didn't even start to play chess.
In 14? No.
You did, but we can tell stories. You didn't even start to play chess.
We already made many draws by that point. And now knight d3 is big threat, but also easily stopped.
Yeah, black is just dominating this structure. Yeah.
Now you have to take.
Super fine. And knight to d5.
Exactly.
And you exchange some hooks. Maybe not.
But you have this pawn on h4, yeah? So you should be...
Yeah, you should play rook c8, yeah, probably.
I mean, you should not exchange everything immediately, at least.
Yeah, not to lose this. The second pawn, yeah.
Yeah.
One pawn is okay, 2 pawns is too many.
Yeah. Also, it's not clear that you will lose it if you exchange, but why to risk?
Yeah, that's just... okay, he's just giving up. By himself.
Yeah, he wants to open up.
But how does he do it? So rook d5? Rook d5 played.
Maybe
just d1.
D1. D1.
Okay, now the bishop looks like an alive bishop. Didn't
Yes.
look before d5.
But
But
not
yeah,
enough.
careful with the clock. Fabi, 40 seconds.
So rook d4, yes, g5, yeah, keeping.
Yeah, keeping and then knight d5 is a threat, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, knight g3 played,
very,
yeah?
very
Maybe
concrete.
Maybe that's actually smart. But he will have to suffer now, yeah?
For sure.
Yeah, this is the last game of the 5+1 segment.
Last game of the 5+1, so maybe the change will
Ah,
Yeah,
improve
king
that.
h4, king g5, counterplay.
Yeah. Also, you never have rook h8, yeah? That's good news for white.
Yeah, that's why he
Oh,
gave
okay.
back the pawn.
Yeah.
on d5.
little time for Fabi, but now?
Knight f4?
Yeah, knight f4 is the professional.
Yes, to... But I don't know. I mean, for me, it's unclear how ambitious Magnus is. I mean, I have a feeling he wants to take all his chances.
Yeah.
Knight c7.
Oof. That's painful.
But bishop, if does it matter? Yeah,
We'll go here, yeah?
I think
Wow, courage. Yeah, king h6.
he will, yeah.
h4, knight e6. Yeah, if h5, g5. No, Magnus just takes.
Yeah, why not g5 actually?
I was very worried. Yeah, g5 and
Yeah, now it will probably be.
Yeah, now it's hard to imagine something else than the door, but who knows? So many surprises.
I mean, in the last seconds, we have seen already a few surprises, but
okay, now there is just no way to make it.
there is no way. But the players might create a way themselves. There doesn't have to be a way. Always.
He's tempting him. King d4 was knight and b2, of course. No, it's not tempting him. I'm wrong.
I mean, even that king c5, yeah, it was complete draw.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought he was tempting him to do something different, but no, he will make a draw.
Yeah.
Magnus Carlsen is leading 6-2 after
6-2.
the first portion, which is amazing, and which, to be fair with Fabi, he would deserve a bit better. But in time scramble, Magnus is way too strong. That's it.
Yeah, and he controls the game so well. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why he wins those big time scrambles. Yeah, because he never loses the control there.
Yeah, he's amazing. So we'll make a short break and we'll be back for the 3+1 portion. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Stay tuned.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome everybody.
My name is Jan Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome everybody.
My name is Jan Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
Welcome back to the chess.com Speed Chess Championship match between the two rivals, Magnus Carlsen and Fabiano Caruana. They played a match in 2018, and I am thrilled to be joined by Peter Leko and Nils Grandelius. So, by the way, Fabi had a bit of half time recently. He was the clear world number 2, even when they played the match in 2018. It was very close. I think Magnus was 28-35 and Fabi was 28-33. So 2 points difference. He almost took his world number 1 seat. So what do you think, guys? Will he be able to come back to the form he had in 2018, or it's over? I mean, it's over for the World Championship title. Let's say.
Hard to say, but it seemed like now he's also doing some other things. Yeah, he has this podcast, for instance, and so on. So it feels a bit like he doesn't work as much, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, I have the same feeling. Yeah, that recently Fabi is not exactly the same. Yeah, who he was before. Yeah, when one could just see him working on chess all day, and they had incredible ideas with Rustam. Yeah, but now he's also trying to enjoy a little bit life. Yeah, it's also understandable. Yeah, because people don't really understand that while being professional chess players, yeah, fighting for the crown, yeah, and basically you have zero free time. Yeah, it's very demanding.
How did it work for you, Peter? It's nice to have some hindsight when you lost a very, very close. I mean, you didn't lose actually. You drew. It was the last match that was very unlucky. That was the last match where the champion had draw odds, and Vladimir Kramnik, you made 7-7 in Brissago, 2004. So how did it work for you? Of course, that's a terrible outcome. But how did it work for you after that?
Yeah, it was very tricky because actually right after the match, yeah, I was of course very disappointed, but at the same time I was also very proud, yeah, that okay, I played an incredible match and playing 7-7 against Kramnik and winning 2 games. Yeah, we have seen Kasparov not being able to win a single game against Vladimir in their World Championship match. So yeah, it was very special. And but afterwards when the smoke settles and everything, then you even don't dare to think about it. Yeah, how close you were. Yeah, you are trying to erase it from your system because then otherwise it hurts so much. Yeah, because it's just so close, and you could have become world champion, and we know what it means. Yeah, the classical title in chess.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we'll see, but it will be interesting. Of course, he would deserve one more chance. Maybe now that Magnus left, it will be more. It's definitely more open because a new player will be world champion. That's 100% sure. So it will be Jan Nepomniachtchi or Ding Liren. We'll find out in somewhere in 2023. I think first half it's planned. But maybe it will give some more hope, to different people of the same generation actually than Magnus.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe Magnus will be back at some day. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I think his plan is to win the candidates and not to play the match. That would be fun. That would be the most funny plan. Because he likes to play interesting tournaments, and actually the candidates is a very, very interesting tournament, maybe even more interesting than the match, actually.
Yeah, the candidates is basically always the highlight of the year, yeah, of the season.
Highlight for sure, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you play 2 games against each of the strongest player, and you don't have the same opening every day. So it makes it, I think, in Magnus' mind, it makes it more exciting than the match itself. But
also the mindset of the players, yeah, because you come to the candidates to play for the first place, yeah.
Yeah.
And in a World Championship match, basically the aim is not to give your opponent a chance to show his incredible skills. Yeah, that's 2 completely different kind of things.
Exactly. Now it's drama on the chessboard. We should go there. Like knight g5, I guess knight f4 was the point. Huh?
So here we go. Okay, 1 and now knight h5. Of course, it's a very nice square, but there is knight g5. So now one has to calculate. Magnus took his time, 1:15, 2 minutes for.
He took a lot of time, yeah, but it's important because if black has to take on g5, black is maybe worse. But knight f4.
It looks very, very dangerous.
Because the g5 pawn is simply dropping, yeah. So
yeah, and the f7 pawn, yeah, everything is falling apart. So knight f4 is very important, yeah, to calculate.
So knight f7 could be a queen sacrifice?
Exactly. This is what I was thinking.
Yeah, but queen f6. Yeah, I think we go queen f6.
Knight takes d8,
And then king h7.
And you take on c6.
Yeah, takes.
And you pretend.
Is it so clear?
No, I mean white should be fine, I guess.
White should be fine. That was my feeling as well. Yeah. But black should also.
But maybe black is also fine. Yeah.
But what else?
What else?
What else? No, knight f4 you have to play. That's for sure.
He didn't listen to Peter. Good and fast, Fabi.
Well, he was actually very fast. I was very proud of him at the beginning, but
yeah, he was very fast.
Yes.
He plays queen f6. Yeah. He goes for the whole
that's
thing.
the game. And that's the game. Yeah.
That is exactly the game.
So knight f3, might come. Oh.
Yeah, I mean c4 is something you have to.
Yeah, you have
but
to.
then takes
you're
knight
facing.
e5.
Currently, you can take it once and then knight takes e5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen.
And the queen cannot attack.
And you have rook a4 as well. Yeah, protecting.
Oh,
Okay.
fantastic.
Rook a4 or rook a5. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So he played c3 instead, which is much more, modest.
It's modest, but also it's sort of giving quite an important tempo. Yeah.
Yeah, and the target also on d3. Yeah, c4.
Yeah, c4.
Wow, beautiful move c4. Yeah.
He might win his first game, Fabi.
Yeah,
This
that's
is looking
what we
now
need.
very, very scary. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need. I mean, okay, there should be some intrigue in the match.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
too
now
much.
b2 and h3 are hanging.
Not too much. Yeah?
Not too much. But should be some. I
Yeah,
agree.
knight c4, bishop takes h3, then knight e3 defends.
Knight e3. Yeah, this will be very tough to win against Magnus as well, actually.
Yeah.
b4?
I don't know. It looks very simple to play. No, we'll go h5, h4, h3, and ask.
But knight, knight
king
f5
h2.
will come.
Okay, rook d8 first. That makes a lot of sense. Do we believe in
And Magnus
fortress?
immediately trading. It's a little bit surprising, yeah, that he trades the rook so easily.
You mean that it's a good deal for black to exchange rooks?
No, I mean, but just very impressive that like a tempo Magnus
Yeah.
can understand that he prefers like this. Yeah,
Okay, but also he doesn't have a lot of time to make the decision. Yeah.
Okay, but it's a tough call. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so impressed. Yeah, because I know that I would be hesitating.
Yeah.
And then lose the game already with my hesitation. Yeah, that's. And knight e3, wonderful. AG, and then the king is protected by the pawn on g2.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now that king is safe. Now we will enter somewhere with rook. Yeah, exactly.
Rook d7 or.
H4 threatening mate. So that was kind of big.
But queen takes e4 now takes on c7 and it's completely safe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fortress. Yeah.
Basically, it's a fortress. Yeah.
We don't believe in fortress here.
You don't believe?
We're not. We're supposed not to.
I don't know. I think we are now beginning to debate who is playing. Yeah.
Yeah, white is trying something. Yeah.
But what is this? Rook takes e5.
I don't know. It's a bit weird for black, but this time scramble is coming and it's okay.
Yeah, and it's clear who is.
Rook f4, king d3 or king e5. King d3.
Rook g4 will come.
But okay, still it should be draw.
No, it should definitely be draw, but also it should definitely possible to go wrong. Yeah. Now the king is cut. Okay, doesn't matter, but.
And Magnus knows all of that. He's playing so well, this kind of stuff. And it reminds me, I will bring back bad memories for Peter. And of course, it's much better version for black.
Yes,
but...
it's different.
Much better version.
But Peter understood it. I don't have to bring it.
Yeah, now white is maybe winning.
Why now? It looks similar, yeah?
Apparently, rook e5 was a blunder, but...
Yeah, but okay, they are playing with
doesn't
few
matter,
seconds.
Yeah, and king d7.
You will
now.
never hold this with seconds.
Oh.
Wow, then the queen
Wow,
was
the
hanging.
queen was hanging, yeah? Queen was
Yeah,
hanging.
it shows that they are pre-moving, yeah?
Yeah, they are pre-moving.
But actually, Magnus is
Wow,
much
Magnus
faster as
done.
well.
I mean, Fabi is done on. Oh my god.
Yeah, but okay, you will never ever be able to hold such a position. Yeah.
That's game over. King c5. No more checks. Wow.
Yeah.
Pure magic by Magnus Carlsen. Another win for the current world champion, Magnus Carlsen. who's leading now by 5 points.
But are those the official like blitz ratings?
Yeah, I think Fabi is ahead.
Fabi is
but-
ahead of Magnus in blitz.
Yeah, but you know, this blitz rating, you know, it's
Yeah, I
20.
understand,
mean,
but
the
still.
key factor is 20, and you can lose, like, you can win 200 points in one day. So
Yeah, sure. But I mean, I'm just like, it's as long as they both have a lot, some time left, it's a very even fight.
No, and to be fair, with Fabi, it's clear that he's with the mouse skills are not there compared to Magnus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And playing online or playing over the board, it would be much better. I don't think he would lose all those times scrambles in over the board game. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But I also see like Magnus is breaking the spirit of his opponents. Yeah, it's just so frustrating. I mean, Fabi is trying everything and he cannot even win a single game. It should be very frustrating.
Of course, but still.
I mean, it shows how strong Magnus is. Yeah, it's just unbelievable. I mean, they are playing for 2 hours already and Fabi did not win a single game.
Yeah, the last one, like, it was actually White who was trying to set up a fortress, and still we were sort of convinced that it will be very tough for Fabi to even hold, yeah?
Yeah, at some point, yeah.
But it turned out to be true.
I mean, I don't know what kind of development needs to happen in this game, in this match, that Fabi gets at least some hope. Yeah, I mean, not to win the match, of course, no, but I mean to get this hope that he can show his best, that he gets the flow going. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
No, Magnus is taking some.
He's enjoying himself a lot now.
Actually, black is better.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, you will get 2 points. Yeah, I mean, it looks kind of nice for black.
And it's Jan's Badevane, yeah?
Yeah, bathtub, yeah?
Bathtub, yeah, with A5, B6, C6, D5.
Exactly. His favorite structure.
Yes.
Yeah, but once you get the pawns, I mean, in blitz, it's very difficult to stop those pawns going
Bishop
forward.
D4, you just don't care. Yeah, you just go.
Yeah, something slow, yeah. Rook B1 with the same idea.
Yeah,
so knight
trying
F.
to.
Yeah.
Knight F7, queen, give queen G4.
Queen G4 now, yeah, it's a bit.
Knight
unnecessary.
F4, yeah,
that's more to the point, maybe.
Bishop D4, I guess. Yeah, that's playing B5. Oh,
Now B5.
that's nice again.
Yeah, I came with big emotions. Yeah, that I hope that it will be a thrilling match. But yeah, Magnus is just so strong.
He's simply too good, yeah.
I mean,
We didn't buy it.
Yeah, probably you guys are laughing on me. Yeah, that okay. Why am I surprised? But still, seeing it, it's super impressive.
Yeah, actually, I remember before the tiebreak match, he played some training games with Daniel Dubov in 2018. I remember I was staying with Daniel. I don't know if you were here, Nils.
No, me and Jan actually went to have dinner instead.
Yeah, you went to have dinner. So I looked at this match and I thought, okay, I think we're doing well for tomorrow. I like our chances. He played incredibly well. Yeah, that was a very, very good sign, of course.
Yeah.
When you show such a form in blitz.
Yeah, we cannot exactly say that was the same case in 16, yeah?
Yeah, he played, but still.
I mean, he was crushed by MBL.
He was crushed? No, I think it was
I think
close.
so, yeah. And when they played this, he lost like 2 or 3 games.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that one. But MVL was playing such different styles on kayaking.
Yeah.
No, I was complaining to him at some point. I mean, stop being active.
Stop being active. Eh?
You should defend.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's many pawns here. How do we deal with that? And this pawn is.
I mean, you should just push, yeah. But he's a bit hesitant to push. Probably Bishop D6 is professional.
And then C5 before, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then you have the bishop in the defense, sort of still, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I already feel broken. Yeah, then I can imagine how Fabi feels. Yeah, it's just.
No, Magnus is magic, yeah.
And also, you get this feeling that the position doesn't really matter because anyway you will lose in the end, yeah, because that's how the games are going.
Yeah, but to be honest, I know that some blitz specialists or whatever, they win their matches and I look and I'm not impressed because, okay, it was upside down. Opponent was winning. They won because of time pressure. But here I just feel like Magnus is winning from class. Yeah, one can say that they are very close games, but still he has always the control. Yeah.
Yeah, he's never really worse. Yeah, I mean, Fabi is playing
Exactly.
so well so that it's actually equal for the most of the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's equal until it's not. Basically, yeah. I mean,
and it's done against Fabi, yeah, who is just incredibly strong. I mean, just amazing.
But here he lost his A-point. Well, I'm not clear if it was necessary to give it, but okay.
I don't know. Yeah, it was not easy. Rook E8 protecting against Rook D5 97.
Yeah, exactly. And okay, if B4, B3, C4 starts to roll, it's finished. Yeah.
He doesn't have that much time, but as you have pointed out many times, this does not matter. Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing, actually. 96, 94 is coming. But apparently the computer doesn't like it, so maybe Fabi has a chance here.
Okay, we need to trade these knights, yeah, but
no,
that's the mistake, yeah?
Maybe F4 was a move, F4, and then you force, and maybe you take
F4
something
actually.
here.
Yeah, and take back with the queen, and then D5 is hanging.
It's easy to say, yeah, once you know computer evaluation. Queen F5, you can even go, C3, this is typical.
Yeah, now
Magnus.
the pawns will be going, very fast.
Bishop F8. Maybe not, because Rook D1 might come. G6 says there's a problem here, maybe.
This is the point, yeah. Now bishop, simply bishop F8. Okay.
He will take that guy now.
Huh?
No, he's not going to take. Yeah, Rook D8 was.
Yeah, I mean, C5 was hanging, kind of, yeah.
As well. Okay. Ooh, Queen A6.
Yeah, Rook C5, Queen C4. So. Now they should be starting to march.
Ooh!
What? Now bishop takes C3, worst case, yeah?
Wow.
But down to a second.
Wow, this is maybe the time, yeah? The first time.
Yeah, and we didn't expect it at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Aye.
E4. Oof.
That's going to be a tough defense for Fabi. E5, what?
No, this will be tough. Oof.
Oh, he's collapsing completely.
Yeah, this was
as always in this time scramble.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Rook
We've seen it so many times. Now it's over, yeah?
Yeah, it's probably over, yeah.
Okay, we will see. Now, I mean...
These triple pawns, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh!
No, he's holding, yeah? Wow. Wow. He cannot be very happy with this, yeah?
Yeah, that was shaky.
That was very shaky.
But it's a draw.
It's a draw. But he was for sure completely winning in the end, yeah?
Yeah. Be careful of not...
But okay, you have to move.
Yeah, no.
There is no way not to move them.
Okay, and it's a draw, and it's still +5 for Magnus.
Still +5.
Still +5. Amazing.
But I understand, Fabi, yeah, that Magnus was down to a second and the position was shaky at one point and the guy just does not collapse.
Yeah. But Fabi completely collapsed, yeah? I mean, he went from totally safe to completely lost within 10 seconds, yeah?
Yes. No, I think that probably he felt like, okay, now the game ends because Magnus losing on time, yeah? The game was just beginning.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But he managed to find some moves in the end, yeah? This G3, H4, F4 was very nice. Giving 3 pawns in order to break out.
Yeah, and he didn't let Magnus to pre-move anything, yeah? Because there was some,
exactly,
some tension, yeah. Good old classic, yeah? Arhanget.
Yeah, this is it usually gets very dry, yeah?
No, you want to go bishop e3 and claim. Okay, your bishop
but what are you
misplaced.
really? Yeah.
I think b4 maybe.
No, b4 one day. Only chance. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying white is better. I'm saying we would take white here, no?
Yeah, but it's also.
Yeah, maybe take white for the moment, but a couple of moves later, who knows?
Yeah. Exactly,
okay.
because black will maybe play c4, yeah? And then f4 square. Hard to say.
Knight f5, yeah. And if you go, how do you do it now? Okay,
Yeah, rook a6, then you go back bishop c8, yeah?
Bishop c8. This looks normal, yeah. And some nice repetition.
No. Ready? No. Okay, d1, yeah. So still not very comfortable to take and play c4, or maybe
Because you take and play rook d8 check or what, and the king
yeah,
upside, yeah?
and I'm
Yeah.
I'm pretending that it's an achievement because my king.
But also this rook a6, rook a2, for instance.
Yeah, or b4 and then enter somehow.
Yeah, b4 also. Yeah. I lost actually once to Hare Krishna in very similar with white.
And he played knight e8.
He played knight e8 instead.
Okay.
But knight e8 is not very nice. After this, he's a bit worse.
Yeah, now he's worse. Yeah, this is. But how do you break? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's of course very difficult.
h4.
Probably.
He wants h5, knight e7. And then I will put another knight here.
But now you can take and play rook a6 maybe. But you will move the king, yeah? You will not fall for knight c7.
You play knight h4, yeah? Yeah, your idea was to.
Yeah, but you could simply move the king. Yes, I was not in time probably.
But now how do you play here?
It's unpleasant, huh?
Yeah, no win for Fabi. I mean, I hope, for him that he will win one game.
At least one, yeah.
I guess. that would be fair, no? That would be, and as soon as possible, no?
No, of course.
Yeah, but already even I don't believe, yeah, so much.
Even you stop believing,
yeah.
You stop
believing. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Magnus just breaks the spirit. Yeah, I came here like we will be fighting, Fabi will be fighting, everything, and I feel like there is no hope already.
I mean, no hope for the match, that's for sure.
No, that's clear, but we are now discussing whether he will win one game.
Yes. I mean, but okay, in general, I wanted to say that no hope in that there is a chance that he can get the upper hand in the last couple of games. It's like maybe he can win a game, but he cannot he cannot create intrigue. Yeah?
To make a plus score, let's say, till the end of the match. From now on.
Yeah, that will be tough.
Yeah. Exactly, because I remember that at one point I commentated with Tanya together the Nakamura Fedoseev match from 2020 Speed Championship, and I was trying to create intrigue, but Hikaru was just crushing. Yeah, it was also super impressive. That's when I realized that, okay, I knew that Hikaru is amazing, but witnessing it live, it was just incredible.
Yeah, that's the point. With Naka and Magnus, the first few matches, they are not close. They're not even. It's pretty clear that it's a big gap. I think I don't know. Naka beat Paravian, and then
he beat Levon yesterday.
Levon yesterday, big score as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I see that somebody beats Levon with a big score, I think like, wow. I mean, amazing. Yeah. I mean, I have incredible respect for Levon, and okay, just winning a single game, I was suffering all my life, but I mean, yes.
So that will be a draw. That's almost guaranteed.
This will be a draw, yeah.
Even no, it's not going to take on. He's taking on c4.
He's taking on c4, yeah.
It's very sad, and it's bad according to the computer.
Because king d3, king e4, then f4.
That's a good decision. I mean, to take on c4. I mean, come on, Fabi.
Yeah, that was a bit.
He lost his mind here. Well, because
but I mean, maybe he just believes that it's a fortress anyway. Yeah.
Oof.
And g5.
Nice. FG
That's
bishop
the
takes.
point. Bishop takes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a stupid bishop.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So after bishop g5, bishop d8 has to be played.
And now you go to e3.
h4 maybe, yeah? If you want to keep him there, you can go to h4 also, but
Yeah,
it
and now
doesn't
it's
matter.
lost, yeah, basically, because the c5 pawn is a problem.
It should be
But
lost.
but how do you do it?
Yeah, I mean, you combine h6 with king e4, king d5, then, or king h5, king g6. I don't know, but it really feels like, I mean, you can go king g4, h6, and king h5.
Ooh, yes,
f3. We go f3 now. But then king gets to f7. Be careful, yeah. And king f7.
But why is it winning?
No,
yeah,
then-
exactly.
No,
Yeah,
when the
it's
king
good
gets to f7, you cannot. But you had
Yeah.
to.
No, that's why, of course, you should also never push f3 so that the king can come back. That's it. What is it? Takes
What was this?
king e7. And then black will play e4, yeah?
And then king g6.
Wow.
But now you can just wait, yeah? King f8 or.
Computer keeps on changing his mind.
Yeah, and down to 7 seconds. How do you win this?
I will take that
Wow.
Now you come back, yeah?
That's just too good to be true.
Wow. E4 was a big mistake.
But it looked like such a good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem, yeah.
And
But
now you
okay.
come back again. One more time.
King
back.
e5 now. And king e4. King d3. Oh, that was such a blunder.
No, but bishop c5. I mean,
bishop
this
c5.
No, but this now it's again.
This should be winning now.
I think so, yeah?
Yes, this is
Yeah,
winning.
king comes to b5 and then. Or king
That's
c5
it.
even, yeah?
Poor Fabi, who had a perfectly sane position and destroyed it with his knight takes c4.
Knight takes c4 was a bit too much, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then also how Magnus was using this chance, yeah?
Yes, very impressive.
And now he will just collect that guy.
Yeah.
Game
Or
over.
push c7, yeah?
Yeah, anything.
+6 for Magnus Carlsen,
+6.
with shows no mercy for Fabiano Caruana in that match. And an Italian. Okay, d4.
d4, yeah?
Oh, cd?
So
Wow,
some tricky
not
stuff,
e5.
yeah?
And bishop
Take
before
us-
knight bd2 maybe, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a new trend.
New trend, by you mean Gawain Jones is playing it, yeah?
Yeah, some games, yeah. No, some, yeah, I mean, it's also.
Yeah, I saw some games, yeah.
Yeah, a couple
I
of
don't
games.
know whom.
It used to be big favorite of Johnny Hector.
Okay.
I saw him play it many times in the Bundesliga, sitting next to him.
And probably people were telling him, no, come on, you cannot play like this. And now everybody plays, yeah?
Exactly. Like in the French.
Yes.
Here you play a3, right?
I don't know. I
Or how
never
does-
tried that. I don't think Peter did.
Because queen takes d2 and bishop g4, knight e5. There was something like this also.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but also this, I think, yeah?
We'll
Was
show it, yeah. That's nice. 95, and yeah, you have a problem. It's not a pin anymore. But Fabi is playing fast and probably did his homework as usual. Some sideline in the Italian, why not?
Exactly, yeah?
But this is just a pawn.
But
According
bishop,
to...
yeah, bishop.
Why he took so fast?
Yeah, that was a bit strange.
No, but this is like in boxing, yeah, when you got hit a couple of times, the
Yeah.
people are dizzy, yeah, it's incredible. I mean, people always underestimating chess, yeah, but I mean, Fabina doesn't know who he is. He's just
Did you watch, guys, the match of our boy Lawrence?
yes. I mean, Aman was amazing. I mean,
Yeah, Aman was amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought Andrea Botes as well. She was very impressive in the boxing stuff.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to fight her. Clearly, I mean, she's very, I mean, even how she moves and so on, I mean, she looks like very well trained. That was just amazing performance. Okay, it was mainly fun. But poor Lawrence, yeah, he was...
Yeah,
but
because, I mean-
Aman was really good.
Yeah, we heard and we know that Lawrence was taking it very seriously. He did tremendous training and he just didn't get the chance to show anything. Yeah, he just right from the start, Aman was so dominating and it was just a question of time. Yeah, when it will be over.
And yeah, Magnus pawn up. So
Pawn up.
partial players think it's a draw. It's probably enough compensations. But yeah, not
Enough to
full.
make a draw, yeah?
No, c5 knight
c5,
d4.
yeah.
No,
C5,
no,
knight
Magnus
b4.
never. I mean, yeah, rook c1 protects against knight b4, but now king can come, yeah, king e7.
Knight. He wants to go to d4 instead, yeah?
And bishop d5 also challenged this bishop.
Now I'm sure Magnus thought about it. That Fabi still didn't win a game, and it's very tempting to go for, the perfect stuff. So he will be careful, actually.
He doesn't want to lose a game, yeah? That's clear.
No, I mean, like, I don't think he had the idea before the match, but now, I mean, after 2.5 hours of play, he didn't lose the game. As far as I know him, he will think it's fun. And if he would have lost a game before, then he wouldn't care. But now he thinks it's fun and he will take it serious till the end.
Yeah,
so that's good for us. So you shouldn't wish, Peter, that Fabi wins the game if you want Magnus to take it serious till the end.
Yeah, well, I mean, I already can't really follow the scores, nothing. I mean, the match is lost, the hope is lost. Yeah, that's the
everything is
biggest
lost.
problem.
The day is lost.
Yeah.
But this game he has good drawing chances.
Really?
Yeah, but still so sad, yeah?
Yeah,
it's sad, but he's very active. Even f4 at some point can be considered, yeah. If I give a lot of checks, how are you playing for a win?
I mean, okay, my hope is knight d8, rook b6, Cipolito.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's show that. That's nice. Hop.
And then suddenly we would win a game, yeah?
Yeah.
We would win a game.
That's true.
And now...
Okay, bishop e3 back.
B3.
Can I go b3?
King
e2, yeah?
King e2.
Rook b3.
Rook b3, yeah. Keeping the tension.
Check would just help black, right?
Probably, yeah.
He will go king e7, that's almost guaranteed. It's played.
But now maybe bishop d2 on king e3, yeah? And if b3, bishop b4 check, and you have to
that's the idea, yeah?
Yeah.
Then f4, which also
makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, it's very tempting to go f4, f5, and then you kind of dominates at night.
King e4 even.
E4, yeah, king f5 is coming.
Even better.
Yes.
Playing for a win.
Rook e2.
Playing for a win, come on. The only problem, Magnus still has time.
Yeah.
Rook e2. Oh, knight c5, no? King f3.
F3. Yeah, king f3 is there, so it's draw.
It's a draw.
Super professional.
Yeah. But you are probably right, yeah? Now he doesn't want to lose any game.
No, I think it's now, Now he's thought about, I mean, it's such things he's thinking about. Against Gukesh at the end, he really didn't care, It was, I think the final score was 24-7, but I mean, to be fair, or 25-7, I think, because Jan was trying to make his stroke 24-7, but it didn't work out. So it was 23-7 maybe, but he could have been much more. But at the end, he just didn't care too much.
Magnus going to h8, yeah, this stylish.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And it's a draw. They have a mini break. We'll take as well a short break. Thanks for watching. I will be back for the end of that match. Magnus Carlsen against Fabiano Caruana.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome, everybody.
My name is Jan Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top grandmaster. I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
And we are back for the coverage of the Chess.com Speed Chess Championship, the match between Magnus Carlsen and Fabiano Caruana. They started a game, but I think it was wrong.
Wow,
So
I mean,
maybe-
look at this Sicilian C5.
No,
straight and-
don't. Zero
No?
for Magnus. He's not playing. I don't think he lost on time. I think they just started the wrong game. So we have time. I want to ask you predictions about not the World Cup, because the World Cup we all know the end. I mean, France is going to win, obviously. But for the Speed Chess Championship bracket, maybe we can have a look. We know the winner maybe as well. So it's Hikaru Nakamura against Nihal Sarin in the first semi-final. So what do you guys think? You
I mean, Hikaru will win, yeah?
Hikaru will win, but
Yeah.
most likely. But it will be close, or
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, somehow, I mean, I feel like all the strengths that Nihal has might not work against Hikaru, yeah, because he's also super fast, all these dangerous tricks and whatever. I think that you should not let Hikaru show his strengths. If you let him show his strengths, then you are just hopeless.
so I think we all agree Magnus Carlsen is probably going to win his match against Fabiano Caruana. It's 9-3 so far. And tomorrow there will be Maxime Vachier-Lagrave against Wes Lesso. maybe a very close matchup, I would think. Of course, I would like my friend and compatriot Maxime to win, but Wesley is a very strong customer.
Yeah, it will be a very close match, probably. Huh?
Yeah,
Maxime he hasn't played that much, lately. Maxime.
No,
he played a little bit less.
Yeah, not so many tournaments to play, and it's not a. When you don't play in this Meltwater Championship tours, then you feel that
exactly.
people are not playing.
But I mean, he's also not
that
sitting
much.
there and playing Bullet all day, every day. Huh?
Yeah. So
Like
what do you think, Peter?
Well, I mean, it's very interesting because it's a clash of styles. Yeah, also, it's gonna be whoever gets the momentum and gets the wheel on his opponent might have the upper hand.
And then sorry.
No, I was just saying, I believe Maxime will also be distracted, by the football. So it's a big disadvantage for him to play at the same time. That's a big problem.
That's a small problem. So let's see. And as a final winner, so the final will most likely be. Actually, we all want to see Nakamura against Magnus, I think, because it will be so exciting.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well,
I think it's very likely to happen. Yeah.
And then?
Yeah, it's very likely to happen. But I mean, to Wesley, I like his chess style, but also he revealed that he loves BGs. Yeah, so I have to root for him. I'm a big BGs fan myself.
Okay. Okay, and I remember that they already played couple of finals, Ikaru and Magnus. Magnus always won, but it was very, very close match, so that will be for sure exciting. And we have Rosolimo, but Magnus on the white side of Rosolimo. We generally see Caruana Carlsen, Rosolimo, but Caruana being on the white side.
Yeah, and it reminds of some Alapin, yeah?
Yeah, a bit, yeah. This is actually a line that Fabiano played against me when he wanted to win in Grand Swiss.
In Grand Swiss.
So he's definitely playing. He wants to win a game today.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to make more Petrov draws.
Yeah, also basically it makes no sense for him to try to defend. Yeah, there is nothing to defend.
Also, it's very tough. Like the less time, the more active you need to play. So this slightly worse, slightly passive in Petrov is very, very hard with
But unfortunately, he also got some very unpleasant stuff.
Yeah. But it's unpleasant in a new way, at least.
But it's also a part of his repertoire. So that makes
definitely.
to test out his repertoire. Just take the pawn?
Take twice, yeah? Bishop c6?
No, I thought queen d8, bishop d8, yeah? And you have...
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
But also I have a problem. No, bishop before saying, okay. He doesn't like it.
But how do you... Yeah, you take with the pawn, I guess, yeah?
Now?
Or you take with an... Yeah, because knight takes, yes, queen takes b7 will come later, yeah? Like take queen b7.
You're right. So you take with...
I don't know, because also there may be some compensation. But
then you give me bishop before... but bishop before you just... What do you do?
d4, no? Or it's not so clear. d4, queen, bishop takes e7 and...
It's a pawn, yeah? Still.
But
yeah,
it's
not
again,
so
drawish stuff, yeah?
Yeah, I see.
All of it is very drawish.
Yeah, okay. So after ED... Do I have any choice?
You don't really have, yeah? Because if you move, then knight c2 comes.
Yeah, knight c2 is coming.
Yeah, but again, I'm truly impressed by Magnus. I mean, okay, Fabi switches to the Sicilian, then from Rosolimo, then Magnus comes up with this CC and gets again the position that it suits him perfect. Wow. Takes.
Wow. And he saw it
Rook
instantly.
takes e7 we missed, yeah? Aye.
And take.
This is very bad news for black, yeah?
That's beautiful, actually. The queen doesn't have a good square to protect that guy on b7. He's spotting tactics. This is bad news.
When he also spots tactics
yeah.
and stuff, yeah?
Because the other day against Gukesh, he missed mate in 2. I mean, he was missing a lot of things. But today is a different story.
Yeah, today he's spotting some tactics.
No, I remember Magnus's interview after the Mamedyanov match in the Madwaters Champions Tour final. Yeah, that he crushed 3-0 and then they asked him, so how did it go? Well, I mean, if I win the first game, then what my opponent wants. Yeah, and that's how I feel whenever I see Magnus getting the lead in a match.
And GF, yeah, simply. Queen f3, queen d4 would give a pawn. Why? Why to give that pawn?
No, give the pawn. Give the pawn.
Ah, really?
He gives, yeah.
Queen a3? Ah, no, doesn't attack here.
Well, also queen c3 is possible, no?
Queen c3, yeah. Oh,
b3 simply.
Now g3.
Okay, thank you
Pawn
very
up,
much.
save for king, yeah.
Yeah.
This will be very soon over.
No, but this is the problem with matches, yeah, that if you feel that you have no chance and the opponent is dominating and you have this big score gap, so difficult to fight, no?
Yeah, exactly. Nakamura was actually talking about this earlier. How like that's the downside with this system, yeah, that's when the match we have such a big lead and there is, I mean, nothing really to play for the players, yeah.
Yes.
It's very hard to motivate yourself to fight for the last couple of games.
I think that if now Fabi would have the chance, he would say, okay, I resign this match and give me a mini match, just already not in the tournament, just to fight for my own moral. Yeah, it's
clearly, yeah. I mean, why to sit there one more hour, 1.5 to like you're down 7 or 8? I mean,
will you take the
even
pawn?
rook b5
rook b5, maybe rook b5.
Yeah, it's a queen in game, rooks.
Yeah, that looks.
But he took on a5.
It's probably also very good.
Yeah, with pawn on h5, this is a completely winning a pawn, yeah?
Yeah, it should be.
But he doesn't go for it.
Doesn't go for it. Yeah.
But rook b5, yeah, looked much cleaner. But okay, this is also over. Because queen ending is also completely over. So
yes, that's the problem. That's the point. That's why he played queen g8
to stop it. Yeah. But that's why rook b5 was. Queen ending, rook ending. Tough.
Everything is so lost.
Yes. How even to like queen b3 now maybe to force.
No.
Magnus is so systematic always just.
Yeah, no, it's game over. It's time to resign for Fabi.
Time to go to the next game with white.
Yeah, but I mean, even this doesn't give us any hope.
Yeah, that it's not enough, yeah?
10-3. Fantastic performance by Magnus Carlsen. Don't forget that Fabiano Caruana is a very, very strong player.
It's 28-15 in Blitz, yeah?
28-15 Blitz, yeah, that's amazing.
28-47.
So Magnus...
now so some tricky line. Okay, let's see some tricks.
Another tricky line. And...
Now knight e6, yeah? And takes, you have to choose which one, how to recapture. Both are possible, huh?
Yeah. And now, you have to do something here as
well. But you have a couple of different moves, yeah.
I'm not sure. Which one?
Yeah, you will lose back this d pawn, but the question is how easy will you develop your pieces, yeah? So question like b6, for instance, is very interesting.
Looks like
exactly,
if we have time, it looks like a very nice move to make.
Yeah, exactly. But you are behind on time a bit, so it's not so straightforward. Yeah.
He will show us.
He will show us the way. Huh?
I guess so.
But
bishop c5
yeah, bishop c5 usually they do, and then c3, and then you let them take, and you come back to e7.
Yeah, something like that, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And you come back, and then you get this, and then knight b4, knight d5, and
maybe
white
a3.
has space, but
then you will try to go d5 as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can even do it immediately, maybe. And then
but Magnus is not.
Not so, he doesn't remember this stuff probably very well.
I mean, also there is this that what happens if you just play bishop b7? What he goes for bishop c5?
Bishop b7 I was about to take.
Yeah, but knight takes d4 is very, and then rook takes, and the queen doesn't have many squares. Yeah,
yeah.
You come quickly, queen h5, rook g4, this kind of stuff, or rook g4 immediately.
And the queen is a bit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
still, maybe. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
also
the
not
line
so
we
simple,
shot.
but they go for what is sort of the more
A3, which is a normal move. Because you don't want to. If you see a knight on d5, then it will be
tough to make progress.
really bad for white.
So do you try to castle short or long? Sometimes long is possible, but here it's too risky probably. Yeah?
So that's and okay, c1 maybe first, but d5, yeah. But looks
Yeah, but you play queen e6. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not so clear that this d5 helps you a lot. So.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't hurry with d5. Yeah.
Yeah, with the rook on c1, you have some extra options.
I need something very fancy, but doesn't look very good.
Wow.
He wants to get Fabi out of book.
d5.
Yeah,
d5 of course, and e6. Go. No, knight d4 first.
No, but knight d4 also, knight f5. It looks so good for white. Yeah.
e6.
I mean, also Fabi is up on the clock for the first time in this segment now.
Yeah.
Come on.
You are becoming way too enthusiastic, Peter.
Well, I mean, at least some little hope, give me some hope.
There is some hope. I mean, it looks fantastic for white, but
Bishop h6, yeah, maybe bishop h6.
you have to play c5, I guess, yeah. Otherwise, e6 will simply crush.
And e6 is played.
Okay, he goes e6 immediately. Okay.
Okay, short castle bishop h6. Also, you have to give the exchange. So.
That's good. Okay.
For very dubious
then we are fighting. Finally, we are fighting.
f6, even some fancy stuff like that.
Yeah, like knight f5. Also not necessary. Yeah, he will give the exchange. That's maybe the best practical try.
Yes.
But it isn't a great one, I guess.
Really? Don't look that bad to me.
I
You
was
have to be.
hoping to have something very.
I mean, after bishop f8, queen f8 comes, yeah?
Yeah.
Queen takes f8 is.
Yeah.
Then knight f3 played.
Yeah, that's probably nicer. Yeah, this rook does not run away.
d4 looked like an only move.
Now, how do we do it?
But the trick is, if white loses, he wins the exchange but loses the initiative, black will be happy.
Yeah.
That's true.
And Fabi he's thinking, I think it's height because he has to find something.
Yeah, this is definitely a critical moment. Knight a4.
Oh, wow. Knight a4.
Slightly surprising direction, but looks pretty good. How do you like rook b8 or what? But it looks so.
So it could be funny, yeah. Knight keeps on jumping.
Yeah.
Knight c8, b4.
Okay, this looks great for white.
Wow. I mean, this is the chance for Fabi to strike back.
This is a great chance now, yeah.
To strike back a little bit. Let's say.
Fighting for
okay, win a game. It's step by step. Win a game, then win another one, and
yeah. I mean,
and
start
look
with
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has to take finally.
Yeah, you have to take.
But still, the computer is showing some big plus for white, but
I mean, maybe the pawn is simply dropping. Yeah, rook c1.
Bishop b3. Bishop b3.
Yeah, but simply like this, yeah.
It's a pawn up, yeah. If we go con d4, but is it winning?
Yeah, probably not.
X6, knight b6.
Yeah.
Exactly. He keeps
taking the pawn.
Bishop takes a3. That's very brave, but it's good.
Yeah, that's typical like this.
Yeah, now he got the control.
Yeah, the knight. Oof, no.
And knight f5, and suddenly it's black who is better.
And black, and the easy play also push the a pawn and so on. Yeah, you look completely devastated, actually.
Yeah, I feel that my energy level is dropping.
Yeah, no, I mean because here it was.
There was a hope. There was a chance. Yeah,
definitely excellent chances. Excellent chances.
I'm really not sure Magnus is going to lose a game in that match, to be fair.
This one was, I mean, he was very close to being completely lost, yeah?
Yeah, but...
You know, with Fabi still having quite a lot of time.
Yes.
It's different if you are equal time or up, but if you are 1 minute down...
Yeah, look at this, knight d4, AB, yeah?
AB.
Or A2, I mean, yes.
A2 not.
Too much, yeah.
But AB makes a lot of sense, yeah. Yes. Why not?
He didn't see it.
He simply didn't see it, yeah?
But now here comes the time
second
stop.
wave. Second wave is coming. Knight c3 finish.
No. Oof.
I mean,
Oof. The king is coming.
yeah.
Oof. King is too slow.
Yeah. This is over. Just take it. Very professional. Immediately eliminating the knight.
And Rizainito by Fabi. 12
Yeah.
minutes to go, and it's +8, 11-3.
+8, yeah?
Yeah, +8.
Alapin. Yeah, that was a tense one for Magnus. Yeah, his position was really very bad, but one of very few tense games, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically Fabi showed that, yeah, he had some tricky systems prepared, yeah?
Yeah.
So why did he start with that? We waited for 3+1, yeah, to get it. He didn't want it. In 5+1, it's too easy to handle such systems, maybe.
I really feel like these first two games were just so important, yeah, because
of course,
there he had a chance. Yeah, Magnus was also taking risk in the very first game with this Nimzo, this sharp Nimzo, yeah, giving black a lot of counterplay. But once he took control, then he's just dominating.
The score is big, but anyways, I don't feel in that format that Fabi has a real chance to.
No, but it's like
to win. I mean, to make it a fight or possibly, but to win the whole thing, I don't think so.
No, clearly, but to make it some sort of fighting position, let's say, I mean, was not so unreasonable. You go into bullet -2, I mean, okay, most probably you will lose, yeah, but almost for sure. But at least it feels like you're still playing.
Yeah, and also when you are like close on the score, then you get the energy, you get the feeling that you are fighting for something like this. It just, yeah, you are like a punch bag. Yeah, I mean, it's.
Yeah, you have to. Now he's fighting to win one game for honor, but it's not the same. Yeah? It doesn't give the same level of energy.
And again, he has a very nice position actually. Already 1 minute up on the clock. Magnus freestyling a lot. The last few games.
But he played a rather rare move order, yeah, with Fabi, with knight d7 on move 9. So maybe it took him a little bit out of.
You are the expert of the Alapin, Nils.
I played a couple of times, yeah. I lost to Magnus, for instance, in one of these online events.
Okay.
Also, I played with Giri. Giri played a6 instead of knight d7. But this looks very bad for white, yeah?
Yeah, it's just simply not working, huh?
There is simply no attack, yeah? So you have to retreat, and then this is very sad.
Yeah, this is like some semi-rush with e3, and when black takes cdd, knight takes c3, bc, and enjoys.
Yeah, exactly, and you gain like 2-3 tempi at least test back as well, yeah.
Yeah, but okay, now with the rook on the fourth, white has his play, yeah.
Bishop takes f6, but probably queen takes c3 was the reply, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, rook g4, at least you have in your pocket some counterplay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not complete. It's not over, but it's.
No, I was just a little bit surprised that Fabi didn't manage to get more out of this. I mean, here is black really better. I mean, you have your rook a1, rook g4. I mean, in blitz, it's easy for white.
Yeah, not so easy. A4, yeah. He wants to.
To get rid of this.
Yeah, but a5, b5, yeah.
What, queen e2 again?
No.
No. Come on. It's too much.
He wants to attack that pawn, yeah? Not to free that rook, actually.
Yeah, also stop. I mean, free up a bit. Queen d3, queen f5, or what? And you enter, or you sort of stabilize everything there.
g3, king g2, yeah?
He allows f5, but he doesn't care.
f5 weakens that guy as well, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
And here comes the end game.
And then white king moves to d3, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, and then you play a5 and b6 is a little bit weak, yeah, and
Yeah, suddenly look at this. White is already a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Fabi has to be super careful here, yeah? Maybe e5 was smart to try to...
Careful.
Before things get worse.
But things already was.
Yeah.
Already a bit worse, yeah?
Very unpleasant. Yeah, you will lose the a7 pawn and this bishop on e3 is a cement.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, and you're not in time. Somehow you would like to bring it to b6, yeah? If you only had one more move, like bishop if it was on e7, you could play bishop d8, and you would get to b6.
Yes.
You would make a draw easily, but... but now I guess white can attack a7.
h5, which is apparently a mistake, giving the opportunity to correct that guy, and it's played.
Rook bb5, yeah? No, it's over, yeah?
What, bishop d5?
Yeah, he needs to go bishop
check,
d8, yeah.
Check bishop b6 d5, and takes that guy.
But okay,
but that's
yeah.
Not that should be decent drawing chances, yeah? Hard to say. I mean, normally with d pawn it's
no, but also I can give checks now.
Yeah, that's much better probably. Also, this rook ending with d pawn, even if it's draw.
Yeah.
Not clear. You will hold it with 30 seconds. Huh?
Even with more, I lost it.
You lost it, yeah?
To Adams, yeah.
Yeah, to Mickey. Yeah, I remember that Mickey won a famous game there, but I didn't remember against whom. Yeah?
Magnus lost it a few days before against Wang Hao.
Uh-huh.
It's the very same endgame. I'm not learning from mistakes from others. That was a bit, you know.
I only knew about your loss.
Thank you.
No, I did it, but I eliminated from my mind that it was you.
Yeah, but with little time, this is quite hopeless. Yeah, white just.
This feels hopeless. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, d4 is at least.
No, but this was very clever. Rook c3 was a super smart.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But king e4, yeah, you had king e4, and then you can block on e5.
Yes.
That was probably much better.
But probably Magnus didn't like some g6, f5, check, whatever. Yeah,
too much risk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though it's okay.
And now attack. Yeah, check and rook h8. And then
what?
bishop h. Yeah.
That could be some mating net.
I think it's very dangerous because you give two checks, like bishop.
Why you give checks? Bishop g5 is next.
Yeah, actually bishop g5 also. Okay, then f6. But
oof.
In general, it's very dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. King f6, of course, is playing. He's scared.
But yeah,
stay in the box.
No, killing zone. Yeah.
Finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, even Peter is calling it finish before it ends.
Yeah. Okay, he gives the exchange. Only try, but it's no try.
Oof. Mate in one.
What a mate.
Yeah. Beautiful mate. And another win for Magnus Carlsen. 12-3 already.
12-3.
And 5 minutes to go, so probably this is the last game in that 3+1 section. Let's see if he wins. The main intrigue of the match now is Fabi going to win a game at all.
Do you think it's over or under 50% chance?
I don't know. It sounds so ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I don't know how many games they still have to play.
I think it's more because it's more than 50%. 1+1. I mean, that's okay.
Should be more, but on the other hand, I mean, he tried already for more than 2 hours. But feels like it must be more, yeah?
I don't know.
I mean, how many 1+1 game? They get like 7 or 8? Or
something
how many?
Like that, yeah. Depends.
Like that,
yeah. Okay. And this
it will not be easy.
And this is a system. Peter, I think I saw you playing this kind
I
of
love
stuff.
this from black side.
Yeah, exactly. So
Fisher system, yeah.
It was my point.
Yeah, I mean, basically, when I put the queen d7, b6, bishop b7, I feel like I'm better already.
Yeah.
But if you do it from the white side, it doesn't look so impressive.
Completely harmless, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
So g4 has a small trick that he can take and take on h4. Okay.
Yeah.
But hang on, after bc5, you have to take dc, then there is maybe some intrigue.
Yeah. I mean, in general, this knight is not going to f5. Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, the knight on f5 is not the best piece.
Yeah, it looks strange.
Why did he move away from this Italians? It was giving him the sidelines in Italian. I don't think.
Yeah, that looks very nice actually.
Last
game was not bad at all.
Magnus was thinking forever.
He fought for a long time and then
I mean, clearly had no clue of what should be played.
Yeah, that was very strange. Could also be that he simply forgot what was the last game. No, I mean really, because you are there losing and time travel and so on. Yeah, you don't believe in so.
No, I don't believe in that. No.
I think it happened to me in similar situations.
Yeah, but I mean...
yeah, I understand.
Sorry, Nils. Sorry.
No, I understand. I agree with you, but still.
So if you take here knight g6, right?
Yeah. But if you don't take, then also knight g6.
Look at. I mean, we don't need to comment much. I mean, look at white pieces. I mean, it's a disaster. Absolutely, it looks like a random chess 960, you know. But
I mean, Nils, maybe you can translate this in German. There is a word like Gala-Vorstellung. Yeah, like already now everything is like a gala for Magnus. I mean, everything works perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know the English word, but I understand what you mean. Yeah.
Me too.
Everything works. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't speak a word of German, but I still.
After so many years of Bundesliga.
Yeah, Jan keeps on making that claim. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's a shame. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, at least now with knight b3, white is fighting a bit. f4, knight b3.
Yeah, f4 was kind of a nice practical attempt, probably. It looks active at least.
We do f5, yeah, in general, in such cases. I don't know if...
Yeah, usually yes.
But...
Usually f5, but I don't know, queen h5 or something.
Yeah,
and you're not getting overloaded somehow, probably not, yeah.
But I don't know if I need f5.
Yeah.
f5 played.
He played it, yeah.
He has the same education.
Yeah.
Same education.
I told you that Fress plays beautiful chess.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Looks very stylish.
You have this nice feeling for harmony. Maybe some knight d2, knight f3, knight g5 counterplay. Shocking.
Yeah, could be. I mean, it doesn't look very clear, yeah? I mean, it's just complete chaos now, I guess.
No, EF. No, I don't believe in
EF. Knight d2 actually was not so...
yeah, exactly. I mean, you need to create some chances.
Yeah, this is completely the wrong direction.
Yeah, Fabi is not in.
No, I mean, how can you be? I mean,
yeah, exactly.
I understand. I mean,
it's. I mean, he lost the match. You remember I told you guys after this +2 score for Magnus, then there was this moment when Fabi drew like 3-4 games in a row, but he was pressing in a couple of games, and then he lost a good game which he shouldn't have lost, and after that it was over.
Yeah. That's probably right. Some around 2 hours ago, yeah? And since then. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, now the rook is entering 30 seconds.
The queen as well.
Everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Once again.
Rook g8 or what? Put some...
We need a final blow, yeah? That's correct.
That's why, I said this...
Yeah, I think Magnus will activate, I don't know where, but he will play something with his rook.
Yeah, for you guys it's easy. Yeah, you talk about final touch and the killing punch, and I'm here, supporting silently. I mean, just yeah.
No, it's very tough. He takes actually before activating the rook. That's a bit surprising.
Okay, playing for the galleries, yeah.
Probably.
No, so many times it happened to me, in this so-called, friendly blitz session, during training camp to be crushed. I mean, it's nice to see as well that it can happen to a much, much, much better player than me. That's a nice feeling. to be completely fair. That you are not the only idiot is always
Okay, but King H1, beautiful. Rook H2 coming. Okay,
Oh,
fighting.
okay.
A4.
A4, that's a bit surprising, but maybe
Okay,
smart.
but this King H2, H1, beautiful.
That was excellent.
H5 is a blunder.
Oh, H5, wow.
H5
What is
yes,
this?
but it's far from over, obviously. And it's losing Queen B4. Rook G1 is a blunder as well.
Rook takes D3 now. Ah, no, you cannot take.
Yeah, just no threats.
Ah, no, because Queen G3, you go to the diagonal, yeah?
Queen D5 check.
Yeah, exactly. And then there is...
Oh, come on, Fabi collapsing here.
yeah.
I advise him not to play the end game, but he has no choice. And Rook E5 was Rook F1.
Yes, mate in one.
Yeah. And now it's a fork.
No fork.
This is too much. It's really too much, even for Magnus Carlsen biggest fans. 30, part of them. 13-3 for Magnus Carlsen, and the 3+1 section is over.
And now they can get a break, yeah? I mean, probably not so bad for Fabio to get a break.
I think for Peter as well. It's not too bad. He should recover. He should recover. Poor Peter.
Yeah, I don't think that it's possible to recover. By the way, yeah, it might be the break is the break is enough time to understand that why am I sitting here? Yeah.
Actually, you can resign. Those matches only the last 10 minutes. You can resign. Nobody did it. But in general, I think you do. You just.
You can actually resign, yeah?
You can resign 10 minutes before the end.
Uh-huh.
So it's.
I don't think he will do it.
I think would be a first. Who knows? I think he will wait to win. Maybe he just wins one game and then resigns the match. That would be.
I mean, no matter what, I will be sitting here with Fabi till the end. I will support him silently.
That's great. So we have a short break, short commercial break, and we will be back. Thanks for watching.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome everybody.
My name is Jan Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.
Seriously? Checkmate! Aim Chess is an intelligent system that analyzes your game, prevents mistakes, and develops recommendations for improving your skill. Phew!
Welcome everybody.
My name is Jan Nepomniachtchi, former world chess champion.
Are starting a new course here for Chessable.
A very special Chessable course.
Master your chess with Judith Polgar.
You know what? I learned a lot.
What? Welcome back to the chess.com Speed Chess Championship. This is a match between Magnus Carlsen and Fabiano Caruana. Of course, it looks rather bad for Caruana. It's 13-3. Very surprising score, obviously, for Magnus Carlsen, who already won the match, let's face it. The main intrigue is Fabi will manage to come back a little, to strike back, to win a game. He still didn't win a game, which is... Wow, I couldn't imagine such a scenario, actually. You guys?
Yeah, I mean, he also hasn't been that close that many times. Like 2-3 games, we felt that there is some decent chances, but never like completely winning. And how could he not win, and so on. I mean, most of the games have been quite. I mean, they were equal for a long time until Magnus took over, and then he took over and won.
Yeah, and also when those chances appeared, it was like chances for 1-2 moves. Yeah, it wasn't like
No, there was this one game where he had excellent, when he had this e6 attack in this Scotch Gambit, and there he was.
But even this wasn't so clear, yeah, because
it wasn't so clear, but it was for a long time, felt very promising.
Yeah, no, it was.
But if this is his best chance in the entire day, I mean, then it's incredible.
That was exactly here what you mentioned. Yeah, here it looked really promising. Yeah.
But not like completely winning or anything, just very, very promising. Yeah.
No, and Magnus kept on defending well, I would say, and creates new problems. And when a chance is given, he doesn't miss it. So let's see, in this 1+1, of course, the main problem for Fabi is that the time scrambles. I mean, many things went wrong in that match, but especially the time scrambles. So in 1+1, we can expect a lot of them. That's
for sure.
That's a problem. Do you have the score? I can't even remember what's the score in 5+1 and 3+1. What's the individual score?
It was +4 or +5 after the +4 after the first segment.
So 6-2 and 7-1.
Wow.
So they played 8 games in each portion. 6-2 for Magnus Carlsen, 4 draws in the 5+1, and 7-1 in the 3+1.
That's the score of a beaten man, basically, huh?
Yeah.
No, basically we know that when even Peter is giving up, then I mean it's really tough. Huh?
Yeah, we talked with Nils during the break that usually if it's over the board and you have some break between the games, then after a couple of losses, you go to the bathroom, you look into the mirror, you wash your face, then you look back and then try to, gather all your strengths that, okay, come on, Peter. Do you continue like this or you go back and you try to show what you are capable of? Yeah, but in this online business, everything comes automatically next, boom, boom, boom. You lost another game and then all the hope just disappears.
Yeah, it's much more difficult. I fully agree. That's no breaks and well, it's sad for Fabio. I'm not sure if he wants to win a game, and then,
he wants to win a game. I mean, clearly he must want to win a game. He wants two things. Yeah, one is to win a game, and the second for the match to be over. Yeah, that's the two things that he wishes for now.
Game on. Here we go.
Let's go.
And we have a G6 Fianchetto Modern / Pirtz against for Fabi. Oof. That's
already looks. Yeah, looks pretty bad. Yeah.
Yes. Also, Magnus himself was doing all the Pirtz business recently. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's very much into details.
Beginning to look. Yeah.
But Fabi is playing fast. Okay, Magnus doesn't care as usual. Will he take on d5? That's a big question. No, he doesn't take.
But then you would have taken on the previous move, I guess.
Yeah, basically, guys, Magnus has already won the match. Let's forget about the score. It's a new match, 0-0. Let's go.
But even that will be very tough.
Yes, it won't help. But okay, let's go.
Yeah, Queen E4, Queen H4, yeah, and then some attack, Bishop H6.
Very simple, yeah? Like Simon Williams, no?
Yeah.
Looks a bit like a Simon Williams stuff.
Yes, Queen H4.
Yeah, but it's pretty expected.
Yeah. I'm just going to mate you. You're aware of it, but...
Okay, E6, knight, D7, E5 pawn is hanging. Look at this.
Yeah, now not so easy. This is probably fine for black.
Yeah, this is now C5, boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Queen E2, very bad sign.
That pawn is not really hanging, I guess. Yeah?
Not really, huh?
No, he's taking it.
Yeah, taking it.
Wow. Wow.
Queen A4. Only move. C4. Wants to tap the queen.
How do we save it? Okay, Bishop E4, yeah?
Yeah, Bishop E4,
simply Bishop E4 and you go Queen C2.
Yeah. I blundered that.
He missed it, clearly.
But it's a bullet game, so okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
There is compensation. It's just the beginning.
Yeah. Definitely compensation. Oof. I mean, not enough, but...
And Magnus playing for mate again.
Yeah.
Queen C1, attacking dark square.
Knight F6, Bishop H6.
Queen F... Knight D4, that's good. That's a good move. Queen H4 is looming. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's looking tough.
That's the way to put it, yeah. 15 seconds for each player. But
how to avoid mate, Peter?
Yeah, D5.
Yeah, Queen C6, Fabi is fighting.
D5.
Yeah, we don't believe
I think Fabi is fighting.
94, yeah, that's a small surprise. But F7 is hanging now, Bishop F6 coming.
Yeah. But Bishop F6, Bishop F8. Still.
It's in the game, yeah. F3.
Maybe he will play simply F3, yeah?
Oof.
Yeah, this is
yeah,
tough.
hopeless.
Hopeless. He should resign, actually.
Queen V6, Bishop E3 was...
But it's tough to resign when your opponent has 3 seconds.
Yeah. You may as well lose on time. He lost on time. So one more win for Magnus Carlsen.
No, it's 1-0. Let me correct you.
1-0.
1-0. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the trend is showing that 6-2, 7-1 could be 8-0. That's the direction is towards...
the logical direction, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
He's playing the so-called Jobava line, but...
but it's just worse, yeah, for white already?
Yeah.
Okay, Bishop E6. Bring the rooks. Yeah. This is very tricky to play for white without time.
Yeah, and also Magnus is so good in all these things.
Yeah.
Play the Italian, Fabi.
Yeah, he should play the. I mean, he had excellent position actually in these gambits and so on. Yeah.
Maybe he forgot.
I mean, that's my theory, but you believe it's insane, yeah?
No, maybe he's hiding his path for the World Blitz already.
But he already showed it a couple of games. No, this I don't believe.
That's already a disaster. I mean, even Peter
No, I think better to resign and like 2-0 down and go.
Peter, when he saw the Jobava system, he already gave up.
It's fine. Yeah? I mean, that was smart.
It's not Fabi's style, yeah?
Yeah, but you have to, eh?
So he's resigning, so that's 2-0 for Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah. This hippopotamus. Hippopotamus will come.
Yeah, hippopotamus. Okay, go. But okay, this 92 knight G3.
But where are you going exactly?
Yeah. No, this 92 knight G3 is just so brutal.
Yeah, it's actually a very nice way to just tame it completely.
Ooh. Typical Carlsen stuff. Coming. H4, H5.
No, but bishop H. Normally, white black places H6, yeah, to stop this.
Yes.
G5,
E6, 97, yeah. Black
again, Simon Williams is here.
Simon Williams is really, yeah. No, but E5 is the big. I mean, it's very close to just mate, yeah.
E5, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. Just take an E5 and knight H5, right?
Exactly.
But how do you protect it?
Yeah, I don't know.
You have F5 or something, yeah?
You have knight G8. That's the way.
Okay, but knight H5, knight F6.
Yeah, but at least maybe not immediate mate.
And the computer is not worried.
King G7 or what?
No, it's worried.
Knight takes G8, you can win a pawn at least. No, you take with the queen. Not so easy.
King G7 will come, yeah. H4.
But F6. C7 is hanging.
Knight H4.
Rook C4.
That was missed.
I think Rook C4 and then you're in time to take F6, yeah?
But look, he has no time already.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, Rook C4. Ooh, well played by Fabi.
Come on.
No, this is a big chance. Big chance.
There is harmony.
There is harmony, yeah?
G6? That doesn't work? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that works. If that works, it's bad news. But okay, I simply take it, yeah, and...
Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, don't scare me.
It doesn't work, huh? Knight G8. Okay. And we lose a piece? He has to play Rook E4.
Or bishop E4, knight C2, yeah? This cannot be the way. Knight C2?
And he's busted!
But okay, he will go knight takes G6, it will be...
Yeah, it's very scary. So 12 seconds for both.
Yeah, oof. But it's maybe good, yeah? Engine likes it, but... he will win. He will get it.
Come on.
It's very close now.
3 seconds.
Very close, Peter.
It's incredibly close. Never been as close as that, but...
Queen E3.
I still believe it will be the same hand.
Yeah, this time now I lost faith again already.
But computer shows it's completely winning, not anymore.
Knight takes G5, knight takes G5. Oof, no, this is very bad direction. Yeah?
And it's a blunder, apparently. Wow.
Yeah,
so difficult to play with seconds on the clock.
Yeah, now the H-pawn is coming.
Yeah, H-pawn is coming.
But it's not coming that far, actually.
But wow, what a great resource also by Fabi.
Yeah. No, he's playing well now.
They are playing so fast. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah, F7 is hanging.
Yeah, okay. Rook F7 was winning on the spot, yeah?
Rook F7, yeah? But what is this?
Nobody knows.
Nobody has any clue what is going on now, huh?
No.
No, I mean, okay, white is completely winning. That's the only thing it's clear.
He wants Rook G6 and take.
Or Rook takes E6 also.
Rook G6 will come.
Yeah, Rook G6.
Queen H8, of course. Oh, yeah. Didn't see it coming. Another win.
But that was very, very tense. I mean, it looked very close, yeah?
3-0 for Magnus
3-0.
Carlsen. It's a 1+1. Why?
But so far it's like I would say the odds of Fabi winning a game have improved. Yeah, last couple of it looks very winnable.
20 minutes to go though.
And now they're playing Grimfeld. Yeah, this old line in the Grimfeld. I played with reversed colors many times. Probably you did also, Peter.
Yeah. But hang on, that wasn't against the GC system. Bishop was on G7 or not?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the bishop is on.
I mean, the
D6.
5 bishop D2 line. I mean.
Yeah.
Grimfeld.
That's.
I hear Fabi is playing super fast. Yeah.
It feels like he was training for the bullet portion.
Yeah. Maybe he should have trained a bit for 3+1 also.
Yeah, knight d4.
Yeah, because bishop g3 is coming.
Yeah.
Small tactics all the time by Magnus Carlsen.
But today he's sharp in tactics. Yeah, in general.
Yeah.
But the computer is not impressed.
No.
Just that white is now doing.
Because you can't go to d7 due to knight d5.
Exactly, knight d5 is there. That's very nice, and then you cannot even protect.
Okay. H7. Taking with the bishop. Wow.
And taking with the bishop, I mean, incredible. Huh?
But
it looks very bad. Yeah,
Rook is trapped, kind of.
It is very bad.
I mean,
But it's so easy to spend time to try to trap it. Yeah.
That's true. So how do we like rook c1 or what? Yeah, b3.
Yeah, b3 bishop e6, knight f4.
Now you can move the queen, maybe.
No, I've seen the chat. Someone is asking if Fabi was drunk, but I don't know.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Of course not. I mean, just because he's just missing chances, and Magnus is playing so incredibly
No, Magnus
well.
broke him. That was it.
Yeah.
But no.
This also is very unpleasant for black, yeah, normally, but somehow we are not worried. Yeah.
Never. Why?
You're super confident. Yeah.
I mean, come on. Of course, I'm much more worried for myself than for him.
This is
no.
quite understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, this is almost like a strategical masterpiece, yeah, from Fabi.
Yeah. Until he blunders on last seconds. Yeah.
But already putting the pawn to b5 maybe was too much.
Queen f7. No.
Queen f7, but rook, yeah.
Yes, okay, exactly.
But it was anyway.
This is everything.
What is going on now? Things are beginning to.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah. Knight g4 is a big major threat. b5
and
pawn
knight
is
d3
as well.
also.
Oh, queen d2.
Knight g4.
Queen f2, knight
first.
g4. Oh.
Yeah.
Cheapo.
He had a nice position, but yeah, but he was not so close. Not like last game, yeah. The previous game was really felt very, very close.
Well, we are talking about close, but it's 4-0, yeah.
No, that's true. Yeah.
And by the way, we started thanks to I asked you guys, and you were generous enough to start a new content. Even this is 4-0. Doesn't look good.
No, in this format, it seems he's quite tough.
Yeah, b4, a4, b5 is already quite scary, I would say.
Yeah, it looks completely winning, yeah.
Already, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Bishop a3, bishop b4, or something like that.
Bishop a3, yeah. Bishop b4, ba6.
Oh, ba6 is coming as well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ba6, you have to play b6. Maybe you can take immediately, actually.
No.
Okay,
Such
but now he
disaster.
gets some grip, yeah? Some grip, c4 square.
Okay, come on. Yeah.
Okay, this was... no, you are right.
That's a grip.
Wait, but why not queen f3, by the way?
Yeah, queen f3 is coming, yeah.
Poor Fabi with his king on c8. He would hope for better grapes than that, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good try to be optimistic.
It was the last moment, yeah.
Yeah, I just a pawn and a better position actually. And the king.
Yeah, but black is at
open.
least not getting mated anymore. Yeah, so rook
Yeah,
g8 and
king b7. Wow, that's surprising.
wow,
that
was
will
a bit
come here.
surprising. Not immediately, but soon. Yeah.
It's coming now, no?
Yeah, now.
93, 95.
Okay,
will
rook,
be...
rook g8, king h1 or h2. Yeah, doesn't matter.
One of the two 95. Queen f4 is coming. Rook b1 is coming. King is weak.
King is weak. Black's king is weak.
Can even go queen f4.
Queen f4, queen takes c3, knight c5. Yeah? Stylish.
g3. Yeah.
a5.
Well, that's,
a5 is a bit too much.
h4 is.
Queen f4 he will maybe play. But...
Queen f4 is a fun move, right?
I mean, just this king on a7, yeah? I mean...
h4, yeah, is so typical. f4 now.
Rook g4? Yeah, queen g2 makes...
Ooh!
Checkmate.
Checkmate,
yeah?
Queen b2, queen b8.
Unstoppable.
Queen c6, queen a8, maybe.
Magnus is just unstoppable in that match. He wants more and more.
Queen b2. And queen b6 check. And go to the ending. Yeah, 3 seconds also. 3 seconds and 3 pawns.
That's not mate, as you said previously.
Huh?
He's not getting mated at least, but he lost on time.
Well,
so okay. So it's 5-0 in the 1+1. And another Jobava opening.
C5 now.
And bishop d3. Okay.
And knight c2. Wow.
That gives the bishop, yeah?
To get good Carlsbad.
Good Carlsbad. I still don't know what it means.
Huh?
I still don't know.
No, me neither. Me neither. It's some Carlsbad at least.
I'm very curious about it, but I really don't get it.
Okay, queen d7 now, yeah?
Queen d7 to get bishop f5, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean rook takes h7, bishop f5. Trick like this.
And then f6, king f7 also, yeah?
Yeah. But now it's a bad sign when you start to suggest move for Magnus and not for Fabi.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's already clear that Fabi also doesn't believe. It's total frustration.
But he's playing fast, I mean, look.
Yeah, he's playing because he doesn't really... I mean...
You mean he doesn't have time, yeah?
It's not because of extra confidence that he started to play faster.
That may be such a trauma. I mean, not to win a game in 4 hours.
Yeah?
I don't think it's ever happened to me, actually. That's Blitz.
I played the Magnus in Banto Blitz Cup. I didn't win any games.
Really, yeah?
It was 1 or 2 draws, I don't remember, but it was, I didn't win.
Yeah, okay, well, if he's in good shape, yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I mean, exactly.
And it's apparently there's something for black here. It's completely winning according to the computer. Why? I don't see it.
Bishop c5 or what?
Ooh.
Yeah, but
he took.
How? And you take with the rook, yeah?
He took and played bishop c5, which is winning.
Yeah, that's much better. Why to...
Yeah.
to give the queen first when you can get the same, yeah?
And it's mate. I mean, you have to play knight d4, I guess.
No, better to resign and go to the next game.
Okay, this is your main strategy. Resign as fast as possible and go to the next game.
But okay, his only goal must be to win 1 game, yeah? Like we all agree on this. And then why should he continue here?
Rook d5, rook a5 will come.
Oh, that's rook a5.
That's so miserable for Fabi. That's just unwatchable.
I just can't take it anymore, yeah.
Yeah, resign it to 6-0. In the 1+1.
So it's 19-3 already in total, yeah?
19-3, yeah.
Yeah. So what did you say the other one was? 24-7, yeah? So it was...
No, it would... Yeah.
This will be much more, huh?
I mean, 23-7. So it would be much less for Fabi, apparently. About the same for Magnus, yeah.
Yeah.
No, and also now it's hopelessly lost. Yeah, he's just on total tilt already.
Okay, but it's what can you do?
Of course, yeah.
This tilt is unavoidable, I guess.
Yeah.
By this point.
And
No, it just hurts. You know, it hurts to see it already. Yeah, because we know that what an incredible player Fabi is, and he started the match putting up really good play. Yeah. So if people look at the score, they will not get the feeling that how tense the games were in the first part of the match.
Definitely. Definitely.
No, yeah, it's not. It's misplaced. Everything is misplaced. You have weaknesses all over the place.
Yeah, it doesn't look that nice.
And Magnus has this champion's character, yeah, that he for him it's never enough. Yeah, he keeps on winning games after game.
Yeah.
Because I think you know this feeling, no, Laurent, that you can be
course.
easily satisfied. Okay, I played so nice, I'm dominating, and then you get careless, but he gets sharper and sharper.
You even feel, I mean, if I would be there, I would think, okay, let him win 1 or 2 games.
let him
not to give, but to play a bit more relaxed and to give him a chance, and probably would take it. But no, Magnus is not
not his style, yeah.
No, he's not showing any mercy here.
But what is this, Queen F4? Yes, Queen E3 or what? But then you simply go to ending, yeah?
F4 H6, yeah, this is finished.
No, F4 was not
E5,
what the doctor
ordered. E5, yeah.
Queen E7, even Queen F5 or I mean anything, yeah.
Anything, yeah.
C4 I like as well.
Yeah, even simple.
No, but also they played many games. They were rivals, so why? I understand him. Why to give him any mercy? I mean, Fabi would do the same, actually.
Yeah, of course.
He would have the chance.
Not clearly, but
no, basically we just give credit for Magnus, yeah, that he's capable of doing this. Yeah, it's
oof.
And now he just made, because Queen F6, Rook E8.
Yeah, Rook E8.
Saying some complete desperado. That's not going to work, and another win for.
Was it number 6 or what? Which number?
No,
7.
That's 7th.
Yeah, Queen.
Like 7-0 in the bullet portion. 8 minutes to go.
8 minutes to go. So he's in.
I said 8-0, but maybe that was a bit pessimistic. Actually, it will be maybe more. I don't know. So 93. Okay, another.
Some tricks now again, yeah.
Or maybe he just want to force the door. No.
No, I mean he must try to win one game, I guess. Yeah.
He could have resigned the match, but he didn't. So this is good.
This is already good. Good news, yeah. Also, it would, but also to be the first to ever resign the match.
Yeah.
Also not so nice. Yeah. This is some old stuff.
Yeah, good old classics, yeah.
Yes. Now we are talking Rubinstein and these guys.
So of course Magnus won't take immediately on B3. You have time for that?
So F4 you can always take and play G5, or what is the?
I would guess so.
Yeah, that's.
But now it gives Bishop D5, which is a bit weird. Now G5 is next.
Yeah, so G5 is the threat, yeah. So taking rookie, knight.
And it's knight on A5 is a bit.
Maybe this is the one, yeah. This is some chance.
Peter, do you believe in it?
I mean, at least Fabi got a position which it suits him, yeah.
I mean, he has doubled the amount of time actually already, yeah.
A4, B4.
Yeah. Queen D2, next move A5, but Magnus plays A5 himself.
Pawn A5 is a big weakness.
Yeah.
But actually, computer usually likes this kind of setup for black.
Yeah, but the pawn is dropping, but yeah, now probably good compensation. If what?
That one was hanging.
Yeah, but
it's completely lost now. So it's a clear chance for Fabi. Was 47
this looks
seconds.
very bad, yeah.
And 47 seconds. Come on, Fabi.
Yeah, this one I think will be the one.
Yeah, there is Queen D5 and then...
I'm not sure. C7 is a blunder.
Yeah, I mean, Queen D5 and Rook C8, A5, Rook takes C6, A6. Yeah, was just so nice.
Yeah. Okay, but even still push it, yeah?
Yeah, still push it, of course, yeah. But...
No, but
Okay, 7 now. Okay, 7 could be 8.
Yeah,
It's
could be
winning.
Wow, then
Just
there is
winning,
a
yeah?
chance.
It's just winning. What rook c8?
A7 and rook.
No,
Okay, what can I do?
Yeah, okay. Queen b7.
Yeah, rook c8. What can
Okay, not so. Not that.
Take on d5, yeah?
Now, if he holds this, then he will not lose
It's
any
a blunder, apparently. Queen takes d5 is a blunder.
Wow. You simply
Now-
cannot.
Okay,
Now you have
queen
to go to
d7.
Now you have to go to the rook
No,
and
queen
game.
d7, rook c7.
Rook c7. Oh
Oof.
my god.
That's amazing.
Oh no, and
Amazing resilience by Magnus, who finds every tricks.
So queen f5 has to be played, yeah, or what?
Ay.
No, it's just a draw.
Now it's a draw. This was a big chance.
Okay, torture time.
Why did he put his rook on a5 and not on c7?
Both
Isn't
was
that-
well, both very. But at least you had some waiting move. It's what you mean. Here can be in zugzwang.
Yeah, but also, from
Rook
c7
to
you saw that-
c6.
He will give the pawn and yeah.
Now he will give the pawn, I guess. Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
wants to lock the king with rook c2. No, don't let this.
Now the king is
Finished,
locked. You are
blow.
absolutely
Yeah, now
right.
it's a draw.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Magnus is playing much faster. Yeah, and now there is no plan simply. It's a draw and a missed opportunity for
Big missed
Caruana.
opportunity. But he got one draw also. Like it was first draw. So that's something.
So 7.5. What is it? It was a long game actually. I mean, for a bullet game.
Yeah, very many moves.
That's amazing. So I guess 5 minutes to go. So probably a couple of games, not more. And Fabi still has to win a game.
He still has to win a game today. Huh?
He still has to win a game today. Yeah.
But the last one, oof, it was very close. This one doesn't look very nice so far. It looks like white is clearly better.
Computer disagree, but yeah, I would agree
Yeah,
with
but-
you actually. I would think I'm massively worse here.
Yeah.
No, I thought that
massively.
bishop g5 was the move.
Yeah,
for
bishop
white,
g5. Well, I also
Ah.
thought bishop g5 was the move for sure.
Sure. Yeah,
That looked
and then
much-
occupy.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice
Then
square.
occupy the squares and so on. And now maybe it's okay.
But that as well is completely fine for black.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But that looked at least scary. Huh? This now it looks okay. Also, he's playing slow, Magnus. No, he's down 15-20 seconds every game.
Yeah, but when he's speeding up,
At some point, he speeds up. Yeah, that's the point.
it's kind of okay.
Yeah, that's true. You are right.
And some liquidation coming up. Yeah,
Maybe he can
it's
make
all-
another draw. But you are not as happy with 2 draws as 1 win. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
one
it
win
doesn't
is-
feel, yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
one win is it. No, but look at Magnus. I mean, he's playing clearly. Don't want any risk. I mean, it's clearly
He clearly doesn't want to lose. Yeah.
no. Yeah.
But it's hard in bullet.
Okay. 2 more games to go.
Knight c5. Why not knight c5?
Yeah, one. Now can we go? Yeah, knight d7, knight b6, rook d3 is the idea.
Rook d3, yeah? But what?
But just still, yeah, take and take. Yeah, take a pawn.
Take and take. Okay, you have rook b3 in the end, yeah.
No chance.
So king c4, king b5. Yeah, white is.
Have to be a little bit careful, maybe, or not.
Yeah, the pawn on a4 is
But
vulnerable.
b4 is double-edged. b4 I'm not convinced by white.
This.
Yeah.
Okay, asking a big question to Fabi.
Oof.
Want to exchange? He doesn't want. B4 now, I think, is a big threat. Or
Yeah, with
B3,
bishop on b4, b3 takes and b2, but now it's a threat. Yeah. But he doesn't do it. He waits.
Aha, bishop c3, that's so clever.
He really wants to win this.
Yeah, king b3 is coming. Correcting the pawn.
But then king c4 will come.
Wow, but amazing defense actually from Fabi.
Yeah, he defends very well now. But now rook a5. Rook a5, you simply take.
Take, yeah.
You take, yeah, just take.
That's
b5,
d6.
b5, rook d6.
Come on. That's too much.
Aye.
Last one?
Probably last one, yeah?
What's the time? Let's show it. 20 to... I don't know.
It's last one, yeah. We are informed.
21.5 to 3.5 last game. 30 seconds to go. He springs this line.
When I see this, I always think of Mamedov.
Okay.
he likes this kind of lines always. Huh?
Well, actually, Rajabov beat Wang Hao in Norway chess, in the tiebreak with this from
This year?
True.
It was this year?
Yes, this year, this year.
Okay. So d5 in general, you don't touch, you play bishop b7, and you'll be happy to...
Also, Andreikin likes to play a lot this.
But rook e2, it's surprise, no? That, now bishop a6, no, you can't do this.
B5, now b5 comes, this is a big...
No.
He missed it.
Yeah. Oof. So it's one...
G6 first.
Last game.
G4. So that's desperate.
No, but he has to. It's last game. He has to win. Yeah. Cannot play passive.
That one? It's a gift. B3 queen c3 is so good.
Yeah, queen takes. Yeah.
Yeah, and the knight on f3 is hanging.
Incredibly focused, actually.
Yeah.
Till the very end. Yeah, but now it's just incredible compensations. Yeah, bishop d8, exactly. Those two knights, just helpless.
And takes bishop b5, or rook
c8.
c8. Even,
rook c8 probably, huh?
Yeah, takes, and now compares the bishops and the knight.
Yeah.
And you understand who is better, who is winning actually.
Not so much this king side, king g7.
c2.
Yeah, it's
c2
hopeless.
Is next.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's amazing actually, amazing game.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the price you pay when you try to play too quickly, like Fabi was doing.
Yeah. But it's hard to advise the opposite also.
Exactly, but that's why he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, if he plays very fast, then he can make mistake. If he plays slow, then he will lose on time. Or lose in a time scramble.
Forgot about d6 pawn.
Wow.
Fine, Magnus.
Oh, survived, yeah.
Oh, but maybe pushing, yeah?
But king on f3 is kind of stuck.
Rook h2 maybe, yeah?
Rook h2, rook e2.
Yeah, repeat.
But even if not for... Anyway, the king on f3 is kind of stuck, yeah?
Yeah, maybe that's
Magnus wants to lock it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rook a6, rook a2, huh? Like
rook a2, yeah.
Yeah.
No, d6 I will just go with the pawn, yeah? So I just push all the way. With the king, sorry. Not with the pawn.
But now you cannot move. You have to be a little bit... you can simply play f6, huh?
I'm trying to tempt him with d6.
But you don't even need to...
Yeah, no, it's a draw.
Yeah. Now it's a draw.
Just a draw, and it's a game, set, match for Magnus Carlsen, 22-4. Well, the score is, of course, not reflecting the match, but yeah, Magnus was just much better than his opponent. Fabi got a lot of chances, but Magnus was always asking too many questions, which Fabi couldn't solve. So, yeah, and main thing about that match, except the score, that Fabiano Caruana didn't win a single game in 3 hours of blitz, which is more than surprising, which is a shock. So,
yeah, that's actually shocking. Yeah.
Yeah, Magnus will play in the semi-finals, which we will cover, I think. And he will play the winner of Maxime Vachier-Lagrave against Wesley So, which we won't cover. And then it will be also Hikaru Nakamura and Nihal Sahin. I think it's planned for Thursday, both semi-finals. Thanks a lot, guys. It's been really a pleasure to comment with you. And it was nice. Really.
It was nice. I mean, you are very happy. Huh?
Well, I mean, I was team Fabi, and I have to say that I feel very sorry for Fabi. On the other hand, I say that it's incredible performance by Magnus. I mean, just really incredible. I have never seen something like this. I mean, dominating a player like caliber of player like Fabi this way. You did mention, Laurent, that Fabi had his chances. Yeah, there were a couple of chances, but I mean, even those chances were not that big. Yeah, like Fabi was completely winning. Magnus had the match, all the games in total control, and basically there is not even a single game where Fabi can say that, okay, I was just completely winning. Maybe this bullet game, a couple of games ago, you remember when he had this pawn on a7, it looked like it's game over, and even that Magnus escaped. Yeah, shocking, but absolutely deserved. Big victory by Magnus.
That's for sure.
And guys, it was a pleasure. Yeah, thank you for taking me, because I was like a special guest. I came in the last moment. Okay. I just felt like when I saw that this match is on and you guys are commentating, I wanted to be part of it. But unfortunately, was too much of a massacre. Always
very, very welcome, Peter. Obviously, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you soon on Chess24.
Hello everybody, I am Grandmaster David Anton Guijarro.
I'm Magnus Carlsen.
My name is Anish Giri. I am a top grandmaster.
I'm Grandmaster Nils Grandelius from Sweden.
I am Grandmaster Harikrishna Pendala from India.
Chessable, the definitive solution for studying chess. Choose from one of the largest online chess libraries in the world, with hundreds of titles ranging from classic books through to our exclusive Chessable courses.